What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Locals Sk8. I am your host once again, OG Skate Show. This is a podcast where we get to know local skaters on and off the board. And today we have both of the Couch Boys.
What up?
Victor Castillo and David Peralta.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
And now let's introduce our guest today. We have special guest in the studio, Daniel Castillo.
Hello.
Dude, thank you for joining us, bro.
Hey, thank you for having me, man.
Dude, I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Turkey and shit. Yep.
Do you do anything special for Thanksgiving?
No, just hang out with the family, eat some turkey.
You do the turkey thing?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stick to the traditional stuff?
Yeah, and there's some Filipino dishes probably mixed in, but yeah, mainly traditional.
Pancit? What is it called?
Yeah, some of that.
That's good.
Yeah,
love
the
that.
noodles, yep.
Any lumpia?
Sometimes, depending who's there, Yeah.
That's my favorite dish.
Yeah, I could eat that like all day.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to that, man. And let us know what city you're repping.
Where am I from?
What city you repping? Where are you from?
Well, I'm like from Culver City, like West Side area. Grew up skating there, Venice. But now I don't live there anymore. But that's where I'm from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, where were you born?
I was born in Inglewood.
Inglewood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Daniel Freeman Hospital.
What about your parents, bro? Because me and you have the same last name.
Yeah. My parents, they're from the Philippines.
The Philippines?
I'm like first generation. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're from the Philippines. And I was born out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got an older brother and an older sister.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like the youngest.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the fam.
Yeah. Shout out to my family, man. My wife, too.
Shout out
Love
to them.
you.
How did you start skating?
My brother.
Your older
My
brother?
older brother. He's like 5 years older than me. He always had a board around, I feel like. And then I would just jump on it when he wasn't using it.
That's
And,
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. And
He never really took it like you did, though.
No, but like around the neighborhood, like a lot of people had little lawn tramps and shit, So I started skating lawn tramps back in the day, and like fucking hand plants and shit like that.
That's so rad.
Like I've been skating since I was like probably like 10, I would say. That's when I learned my first trick,
That's
which
cool.
is probably
That's
like
cool because you're
hand
like
plant.
probably the young guy on the block,
I was the young guy in the block,
right?
yeah.
And then
yeah.
so you got to experience what everybody already made the ramps. You didn't have to really get into.
Yeah. I mean, so back those days, we would like steal wood from construction sites and shit like that.
Of course, dude. I mean,
You know?
plywood going down the street
all
like.
day. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Just skated the school that was up the street from my house, Stoner Avenue. Yeah, had a lot of lawn tramps.
Did you ever take the sign yourself from the street?
Never.
Never.
I never thought I'd have to.
Yeah. You were like, I'm already there.
Yeah, already there. And it's funny when Stoner Skate Park is like technically on the same street but miles away.
Really?
That's like probably 6 miles north from me. You know what I mean? Where I grew up. I grew up kind of near Stoner and Culver Boulevard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, at a young age,
Mhm.
there's other sports, other hobbies, like
Yeah.
video games. Like, what made you decide, like, I want to keep doing this for the rest of my life?
Shit, you know what? Like, I didn't really fuck with team sports,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would have, but I was really small. I mean, I'm kind of little. Like, back in the day, it was crazy, So I would just, I don't know, skating became easy. I remember, like, one of the first times I got on a board, I, like, fell down, and I cut myself, And I remember thinking, oh, shit, it didn't hurt.
Right.
And I was like, wow. But I was bleeding. It was weird,
Yeah.
But I was like, dude, that shit didn't even hurt. I was like, oh, this is like pretty fun,
This is pretty fun. It's
Yeah.
not that bad.
It's not that bad,
It's not if you get hurt, yeah.
And I guess like maybe back then I learned shit kind of quick, for my age. And then I just stuck with it, I did quit, actually. for like, because all your homies quit skating at one point. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was like maybe 7th grade for a couple months, and then I got back into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did a homie pull you back into it, or you just?
What? I like seen somebody skating down the street, and I was like, "Oh shit!" You know, like.
Yeah.
And then a lot of my homies quit, and then I had a group of other friends that started skating that were my age as well.
Mm-hmm.
So those guys were like more my age, like this other group.
Yeah.
Because I was skating with a lot of older guys at first, you know.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, those guys are skating now, you know what I mean? Like some dudes I went to school with.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stuck with them pretty heavy for like a couple of years.
I could see
That's,
that.
you know.
I could see that. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean, those guys were older, so they probably got, maybe some of them got girlfriends or something.
Yeah,
Just,
they were like fucking 4 years old.
Yeah, so
you know?
they start partying and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and you're like, yeah, well, I guess skating's done, and then you
Yeah.
find other people your age, because I feel like at that age, now you're getting your legs in, and
Oh,
you
yeah,
actually
yeah.
start doing some.
And then when you
tricks.
meet people your own age, it's like, oh shit, you get to like, yeah, you get to fuck with that type of shit. Like you
Yeah.
learn something. Like before, you were just trying to impress the older guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, but with the older dudes, those guys taught me about who you should look up to. This guy. This guy's cool. Fucking this brand is dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's
and then
cool.
going to Venice Beach my first time, like I was like, whoa. Like I remember taking the bus to Venice Beach and then getting there, and I was like, holy shit, this is like
It's the Venice Pits.
where fucking skating was. Yeah, it was like the pits and like
Dang.
Was it before it all got buried in and all that?
yeah, way before.
Damn.
This is like
remember the movie
88.
Thrashing?
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like back a little after that.
Yeah.
So, but they still had the quarter pipe where fools would fly over the wall.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
So,
cool. Did you get to meet like who's over there? Who's the Venice local right there? Jesse Martin.
yeah, Jesse. Like he would give me boards, and Jeff Hartzell,
That's so
and like
sick.
Tim Jackson,
I wanted
and
to,
like other dudes like Joey Tran. That dude was really sick, and like Little Man and Tuma, Eric Britton.
mm-hmm.
He's
Your
really
older
sick.
brothers weren't in the scene at this time.
My brother, he like he started surfing a lot, which is funny because he started surfing and worked at the skate shop that I would hang out at in Venice. You know?
Sick.
Yeah.
That's
And you
cool.
see that skate shop in the background of a lot of old videos, like the first World Industries video. You'll see the background.
Were you already in the World Days during the Venice times? Or this?
I got on World like when I was like 13. So yeah,
Dang.
like I got sponsored kind of quick, I guess. You know, like from 10, and then 13 I got sponsored.
Dude.
So I guess it was pretty fast.
How'd
And
your parents feel about you skating? Were they cool with it?
no, I mean, they probably always thought I was gonna quit.
Mhm.
You know, or you know, not take it serious.
Right.
Until like I think I was 15, and that's the first tour I went on, and they're like, "What the fuck? That's crazy." Yeah,
Yeah. Even though
Yeah.
you already had boxes coming to the house, maybe, and
yeah. I had boxes coming to the house. Yeah,
Were they,
like-
that would be amazing.
World Industries.
were they tripping out when you started getting like boxes or like?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, they were tripping.
They're like,
You know, they
maybe
were tripping.
this is okay.
So like you know, when I first got on World Industries, my team manager was like Rodney Mullen.
Right.
You know, so like, and I would, you know, I was a little dude. I'd buy. I mean, before I got sponsored, I had videos. You know, like my brother had videos. I had videos. And like the Powell videos, that's where you see Rodney coming up when he was like a freestyler.
Right.
So like, dude, back, you know, like there's only one TV in the house. When I'd watch that shit, my dad would be forced to watch it. You know what I mean? So he knew who Rodney Mullen was. He knew who
Yeah.
some skaters were from old videos, you know. So he
And
would
now this
trip
guy's
out that.
coming to the house.
Yeah, that like I knew him and he met him and shit like that. So
It's like, I'm gonna go skating with that guy.
yeah,
What?
he's like, what? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, they yeah, I guess when I was 15, they were like, whoa, that's crazy. You could travel doing this, you know. That I was able to, you know.
Yes.
But it's crazy they let me travel at that young age.
Right.
Which is, there was no cell phones. And,
Right.
you know, I would just call them like, oh, I'm in fucking Texas. I'm in Florida. But like, it was a tour that was like maybe 2 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like in the first video. It was in the Love Child video. It's like an old video.
Yeah.
But like Day One's in it.
Transworld, no? Transworld?
No. It's like World Industries video. This video came out in like 91 or something.
We're going to put the link in the description for sure for that. Yeah.
It's a good video. Day One does the first hard flip.
Yeah.
And that shit.
Documented.
Yeah.
So
documented hard flip.
That's what we like to say because, you know, you never know. People are making up tricks.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere,
back then
but you never know who's
crazy.
done it first, really. But
yeah.
we like to say whoever documented first.
Right?
You never know. You know, Vinny Pani was the first one to like switch Ollie the
Ollie the
love
bar.
gap. Yeah. So
I remember seeing that in Formula 1 back then.
So he's like, I don't know if I was the first, but first one to document it.
Yeah. Has Vinny been on the show yet?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a question. When
Yes.
you were on tour, did your parents go with you, or you go by yourself when you're a young age?
Yeah, you just went by yourself. Yeah, and I like missed school. It was like big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then,
Did the teachers know that you were going on tour and stuff like that?
Yeah. And they were tripping like, what? For skating? And that's when skating was dead, dude.
Did you
this
make
is like
money at
90
the time at all?
No, bro. Like, well, was I? Maybe I was. Maybe I was making like $100 a month.
Okay.
Like Rodney was paying us $100 a month.
Yeah.
Which, like, dude, back then, like when you're a kid, that was sick. You know.
Yeah. You didn't have to spend it. You could just hold
Oh
on.
no, yeah, because you get free shit anyway.
Yeah.
And, you know.
You just go buy candy or something.
Yeah, we would buy Taco Bell and 7-Eleven shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it as a job or just as a like, oh, this is fun? Like, it
was just fun.
Yeah.
Like hanging out with your friends and.
I mean, you guys got to kick it at the World Park and everything.
Yeah, we had a skate park. We would go to San Francisco. So back then, I felt like I would go to San Francisco a lot, and that's when I would skate with York and like, you know, Spencer Fujimoto and like Chico and
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's crazy.
It's rad, dude.
And then like, you know, when chocolate started, it got a little more like, you know, like serious.
Shout out to Tim and Drawn for that, right?
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Straight up.
You said that you came back or something from maybe
like a school trip.
Yeah, and then
everybody quit.
Everybody left.
Everybody quit quit World. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So the girl already started, and this was like where everybody quit for chocolate. And then yeah, it's crazy.
That was a big deal when girls started because
it was.
Yeah, because I was a huge Plan B guy, you know.
Okay.
They were the team.
Yeah.
You know, and then when they started, you're like, oh wow, I think this is the team now.
Yeah.
So and we were right.
Yeah, that was crazy. Then when chocolate started,
that's cool. It
was cool, man. I didn't even know like that shit was gonna happen. You know, like I did not know. And then when Richard told me...
Richard Mulder?
I think, that's who I talked to. And he's like, oh, dude, I quit for this company. And I was like, what? I want to quit too. You know what I mean? And I think later on that week, I fucking...
Did you have to tell Rodney or you had to
I went to Rodney. I went to World and quit. Face to face. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How did you feel about that? Like...
How did I feel about that? I felt like...
Like, were you nervous going up to him?
I mean, no. Honestly, no. No, I mean, I just wanted to be with my homies, so I was, like, happy to quit in a way.
Yeah.
And I felt like at the time, like, maybe they didn't want me on. I don't know. It was weird. Whatever I thought. But...
They weren't like, oh, no. They weren't trying to get you to stay there. Like,
oh hell no.
They're like, this is
I
what
don't
you
think
want to
so.
do?
Actually, shit. How did it go down? I mean, yeah. I mean, we did talk about it. But I didn't say I'm going to quit and ride for that.
You're
team.
just like,
I was like, I'm going to quit. And I think he thought I was going to quit skating, maybe. Or some shit like that. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's funny. Like, this was before cell phones, and I was at World. And I remember calling Tim Gavin. And I think Tim was at Girl already, you know, packing boxes. Because Tim would help out sometimes. Early days, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, dude, like, how do I do this? Because I was nervous. I was nervous about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so I called him. And then Rodney came in. Because I don't know how it went down, but I was in the office. I was on the phone. Rodney comes in the office, and I fucking put the phone down like that. And then Tim was maybe heard the whole thing, you know? So I remember it going down like that a little bit, but yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you remember the age? How old were you? When
I was 17.
17.
Yeah. I was about to graduate high school. Yeah,
Man.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
And sometimes, like, those are like some choices, decisions you gotta make, right? Like, damn, what
Yeah.
am I gonna do? You know?
Oh man, yeah, maybe. Yeah, life could have been a lot different, you know. Maybe like.
But shout out to
Shit.
Girl in Chocolate, man. Cause
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you were on the
fucking held
cover of
down.
one of the videos and everything. So
Yeah, dude. I mean, we were
love
really
that.
tight, you know. Yeah, dude. I appreciate. I love
Was that
them.
just having fun in the van? And
No, that was a whole thing.
It was a whole thing?
A whole
Okay.
fucking like written out
script?
script, and you know, all those videos were like the first chocolate video where we're like cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was all written out.
Yeah.
Spike Jones and all that, and the other one where I'm on the cover, that was written out too.
Okay.
You know, and yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's right.
How was that experience, like acting out the scenes and everything with Spike Jones?
It was at first. Well, shit. Sometimes it'd feel like, fuck, I don't want to do this. You know,
How come we're not skating?
shit like that is taking too long. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
or like what the fuck? Yeah, because we'll be going late sometimes. You know, we'll try to knock that shit out within 2 days.
Mhm.
You know, so it'll be a whole weekend with just that. You know, and we were younger, impatient.
Right.
We just wanted to skate. We were like early 20s. Like, what the fuck?
And this guy's got this vision. He's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Even when we did the hot chocolate tour, when we did all the fire thing, we had to do that at night. So, and we all did that only on that long tour, right? So, after we did demos and film, they're like, oh, it's nighttime. We got to fucking film that shit. Which was fun, you know? Looking back at it, it's great. But during doing it, you're like, dude, it's like 3 a.m, bro. Could we, like, go back to the hotel? You know? But, yeah.
I can
But
see
yeah,
that.
I mean, with filming skits and that stuff, it's like at the time, like it seemed like a hassle, but it's fun at the same time. But it would feel like a hassle. But looking back at it, I'm glad I did it. Obviously,
Right.
You know what I mean. Like I'm glad those videos came out like that. Like it's so entertaining and it made us stand out a lot, and you know, made people want to watch it more, even though it was bad acting. You know what I mean?
Dude, they were
Kind of like a flashback to a point of your life, no?
Oh, dude, yeah. Like now, when I watch like you know, like shit like that. No fucking. That was before iPhones, and you know what I mean. Like
I trip out.
just shit like that, dude. It's crazy.
It's a trip how time flies too. You know,
Oh
like,
man,
how
so
we're-
much quicker. Yeah, I mean,
We're older now, and then
yeah.
looking back, you're like, damn, that was 16, 20 years ago, or 30
Yeah.
years ago. You're like,
You feel like those days won't end. Like you, right? It feels
Yeah.
like you're 20. I don't know how old you are, but it felt like
46.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're like the same shit.
Okay.
So like, but it felt like my 20s were not gonna end. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah. It was
Even
like
when I
a long
got to
party.
like, I was like, yeah. Even when I got to like, 29 or whatever, I'm like, fuck. Like, what?
You start thinking
You know
you're
what I
old
mean?
and you're not really old.
No, not at all.
Oh, you're still partying.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I would say, you know, like that shit was like a fucking 20-year summer vacation. You know, from when I graduated high school to
Oh yeah.
when, because I think it was like 20 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they like, yeah, I was fucking getting paid by chocolate for that long. You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
To 2014, because I graduated in '94. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
And
That's it.
it's crazy to think too that those videos were what influenced us, because we were the generation under
Right.
that was being made for our generation,
And when you're doing that, you're thinking like, do people even care about it? But it's rad that you see the outcome and people did care about it, which is like good to feel.
Like
it's a good
the mouse
feeling.
video, like he dresses up in a mouse
yeah.
outfit, and he's like on the, like that's classic. We all know it, But
Yeah.
At the time, you're probably thinking, "Is this even gonna be cool?"
Right? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
But it's crazy how us as being the younger generation, we're like, we want to be like that.
Totally. Yeah.
We're looking at you guys and we're like, that's what we want to do.
Yeah.
We especially with your homie group, we're like, then you go get cameras and you're like, let's recreate some.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
The video or
that
video.
Yeah.
And that's a big reason I think why we put skits in our videos too, is because we've seen it
totally,
and it's more entertaining as opposed to you keep seeing a lot of skating sometimes. When you're young, that's all you want to really kind of see. But as you get older, or like you start seeing the whole storyline, you're like, man. Even when they made, I think Keenan, they made him like real small
on mouse,
that's
really so
and
cool.
I was like, dude, that's so rad.
Yeah. So like my generation looked up to like Lance Mountain, Hosoi, and them, and Tommy Guerrero, and Nodis, and Mark Gonzalez. That was like our fucking. Those dudes were like the shit. So like you get to the old Powell videos where they had skits. That's where
it's kind of starts.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Even when I see those dudes, like when I see Lance Mountain, I'm like, holy shit! Like I still get starstruck. You know what I mean? Or like Hosoi, I'm like, whoa, that's fucking. Those guys are crazy, you know what I mean? Like, even like I'll see when I skate the Santa Monica curbs, I'll see Nodis like walking.
Oh,
and I'm like, damn, there's Nodis. He's
just walking.
Like you'll see him from afar. You know what I
Shouldn't
mean?
he
Like,
have a
shit.
skateboard?
Yeah, you'll see him walking, or he has a surfboard. I never see him with the board.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's amazing. That somebody that's so
influential.
Yeah, he's not on a board. You're like,
I know,
happy, bro.
It's crazy. I would love to see a dude skate
because he already knows. Probably like everybody probably want to.
Oh yeah,
skate.
Probably for years. He's probably been like dodging skaters at the curbs forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I bet.
Yeah.
Dude, but that's cool that you got to see all this stuff and go on those tours and everything. I mean, what a blessing, man.
Oh man, I'm so happy about that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it seems like a lifetime ago in a way, Yeah. It's like, it's been a while, but
to have it all still, like you said, we have it documented and all these.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then when you watch them, it gives you that nostalgia, that feeling.
Yeah.
It's a trip, man.
Like when I watch videos now and they're coming out of the van, I was like, oh, I remember that feeling. You know what I mean? Like not knowing where you're at, like.
Yeah.
Well, let's skate.
See, I like when they add those kind of those elements to the videos, because then it gives you that type of feeling,
Yeah.
Well, and then when someone can skate and you can relate to, because nowadays, like you see Jamie Foy doing 22 handrail.
Right.
You're like, well, dude, that's cool, but I can't do that.
Right? Yeah.
I watched the Curb Wars, and I'm like, dude, this is it. That's what kind of like.
Oh, Curb! Yeah, that's a good series. Willie got that shit going, dude. Hell yeah.
What would be cool to come back would be tour videos, because you don't see those anymore.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's when they portray more of the skater's personality.
Yeah.
What actually it makes you see what actually is going on.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I like
that. Like I remember those New York videos were kind of entertaining. You know what I mean? Like where they all went on tour forever.
Yeah, I had a 10-year hiatus of off skateboarding.
Okay,
so I missed a lot of stuff as it came out. I had a couple stops in skateboarding.
Yeah,
one after Plan B, Virtual Reality and Girl and Chocolate started.
Yeah,
I stopped, and then when I started again, it was all about Sorry and Midik Madi.
Okay, so
and then that was when I was like, damn, that was a big that was a big jump from what I used to watch.
Yeah,
to that. And then I stopped again, and then it came back, and now it's been about 7, almost 10 years now or something.
Oh, okay.
Since I started skating again, but
that's cool.
Yeah,
but,
man. It's
now there's a lot
trying to catch up.
Yeah,
trying to catch up with everything, and
man,
it's just so much stuff out there.
It's crazy.
I have a question. I want to take it back to you said when you were about to graduate high school, were your parents strict on you, going to college, or you already had something going on with skateboarding?
I actually was gonna try to do the whole college thing. I mean, I did go to SMC, and I was planning on Santa Monica City College, right? And I was planning, do the whole general ed to Actually, I went to SMC, and then I went to El Camino College as well. That's like in Torrance, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then around that time, I got to go, I was on chocolate, and I was on chocolate already, but also I was on DVS, and we went to, we went to Europe. And I was like, oh shit, like, and I remember having to leave class, you know, having to leave, I forgot what semester it was. But thinking, like, you know what? Like, I'm not going to go back. I'm going to really try the skate thing. And by that time, my leg was broken for a little bit. And then...
from being shot?
Yeah. So, and then by that time, like, I felt good. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I felt really good on my board.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to really try the skate thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, you had all the connections.
Right? Yeah. So, like...
the support was there.
Yeah, I just went.
Full That's cool. Skate You're on DVS thing. Too. Yeah.
That was during like what Skate More.
This is before Skate More. This was like 98. So this is kind of when DVS has been around for a year, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, this is like 98.
So Europe trip. I mean, I feel like you're be more educated being abroad, you know.
Oh, totally, dude.
Then you would be sitting in a classroom.
You do. When you travel, man, you fucking learn so much more. I mean, you just learn how to interact with people. Mm-hmm. You know, how the world is
opposed to how we see it in
opposed to how the United States is. You know what I mean? Like, you see how the whole world is and shit. Yeah. Like,
you're like, I didn't get charged $1,000 for a Band-Aid at this hospital.
Oh, right. Yeah. And you'll see no coffee like this huge.
Yeah, it'll be like that little tiny.
It'd be like, that's all you need, you know? It's like, that's right, why am I back to this?
It's going to be like shit. That dude from Ricky Bobby with his little, I'll have a cappuccino.
Yeah. Dude, totally, man.
So on these tours, like when you were a youngster, who would watch over you? Who would you follow, or who would
the shit, dude, like, okay, that first tour we went on, bro, I was like the oldest guy. I mean, Steve Rocco, he was like the owner, and he went on tour with us, and he was like way older. Him and Spike Jones, you know. But you're gonna say our last demo was in Florida, and then they ended up like, okay, we're gonna go to fucking New York, or they drove somewhere. And they left us with money to get a cab to take back to another part of Florida to fly out. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have an ID.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like 15 or 14. I was probably like 14. The oldest dude was Shiloh, who's probably 16.
Shiloh Greyhouse?
Yeah. And then I don't know how we got on the fucking plane back then, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, laws had got stricter now.
Yeah.
But back then, yeah.
Totally, yeah. So... yeah, it was weird, man. And
getting on a plane that still had ashtrays in it. Like, what?
Yeah, dude. I don't know if people were smoking still on the airplane. Maybe.
But yeah.
So that was the only tour I went on when I was underage. You know what I mean? But like the little trips to San Francisco and shit, like
your parents knew Day One, right?
Yeah, Day One. Yeah, they knew Day One. They knew Kareem, and But yeah, you know, I felt like, who was around a lot back then? This guy Socrates, who's a filmer, he was a lot older than us, you know? So he was kind of like the guardian dude in a way. But I never had to sign a waiver or any shit that, like, this is my guardian. I never had to do anything like that, you know?
Cool.
But, yeah.
That's crazy, man. Good times.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I like, at what point in your life did you finally trip out and be like, yo, I'm traveling for a living and like, this is it?
Yeah, fuck, man. Maybe like, damn, dude. Probably like, yeah, I felt like after like 98, from 98 to 2013, I was traveling all the time. You know, I mean, like, at least all in the summer.
Yeah.
For tours and shit and, like, little trips. Yeah, it's crazy. Man, never thought that shit would happen.
And at that time, you wouldn't get burnt out, right? Because you were young.
Oh no, I was young and I was just ready. I remember one time dude, like I was in the East Coast. I think I was like at Woodward skate camp, in Pennsylvania, and then I had to go to New York, like after for like some DVS thing. But then I was like, dude, it's my birthday. I want to go home for my birthday. So I flew home for one day and then went back to like Pennsylvania. So fucking back here, and then I flew back.
Yeah, that's like rock star style,
right? Dude, but I was like, why am I doing this? But you know what I mean? But I think DVS did they're like, okay, we'll pay for it. I was like, sick, hell yeah. You know what I mean? But do you know what? I never flown first class,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit. I wish. I mean, hopefully one day I will, but Yeah. But yeah, I've never done that. That's like way too expensive.
You never know. One of these days you might get a plan that might be like, hey, Mr. Castillo,
they could upgrade you. Yeah. That would be sick, dude. Hopefully, man, where's Wiz? Yeah.
That would be cool.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's crazy.
So sick. And then you even played Barracks, right? About Game of Skate against Andrew Reynolds.
Oh, dude, I got smoked. Yes. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Like, I was skating so much back then, too, and I was so nervous to play that day.
It is a little nerve-wracking. I feel like yeah. That's cool.
On that one, how did you? Because that was one of the first battle at the Barracks, right? How did you get invited, or how was the bracket put together?
That so that when the Barracks first started, it was a pretty intimate group. I would say it was very girl chocolate heavy, because of Eric Costin,
right.
And it was it wasn't that big yet, you know what I mean? And then
that was just
pretty much
you guys are skating there.
Yeah, it was whoever was there all the time was picked to be in the first one,
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that's crazy.
It's kind of how everything starts, right? You start with your homies.
Yeah.
And then you see if it works, then we start bringing other people in if they want to be, try it out.
Dude, that time was crazy because I'd be there. Sometimes I go there by myself or with Schmatty or whatever. Schmatty would roll with me a lot back then, and then it'd be fucking Jim Greco there, and I'd skate with Jim Greco. It was cool though. I mean, it was dope. Skating with different people. Different heads and shit. And PJ Lab would be there a lot.
Damn. Yeah, it mixes up the crowd.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
You guys probably would see them in videos, right? And be like,
yeah.
Was there a thing about that? Like, did you guys always have to know, or who had to know, if something already went down at a spot?
Oh, you would just know, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how. Back then, word would travel.
Yeah.
In a way. Especially, the spots that everyone would skate at a lot. I think, I don't know if you remember this, brick set of 10 in Westwood.
I think I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, they're red. They would skate it at night a lot. It's on the corner. A lot of same tricks went down on that. And
it was very highly used in a lot of the Baker videos, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Jeremy Rogers was skated a lot too.
Yeah. I know
and a lot of the same tricks would went down a lot, and people are like, "What? I did it first," type shit. You know what I mean? But
yeah, that does kind of suck when you have it you did it 2 years ago and the video hasn't come out. And then, nowadays people are.
Oh, now it probably happens a lot.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're holding on to something and then you see somebody do it on Instagram. You're like, "Oh, this guy."
Yeah.
Now I gotta just let mine go.
Especially now because there's so many skaters now. You know what I mean? And everybody's pretty good. So, fuck, dude, the capability of doing the same trick is more highly.
And
for sure.
It's not you got to pull out unicorn tricks that you can hold on to to use for a part because you're I know no one's gonna do this trick.
Yeah, totally. You know what? It's back then. If people used to be very hush about spots, you know what I mean? Oh fuck, I'm not telling so and so where the spot is. It could be even your teammate. No, he's not coming with us. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah.
But
I gotta do my heel flip.
Yeah, as soon as I get my fucking Manny or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, then they
can
come in
go.
And do. Yeah.
You know?
Because I can't.
Yeah.
That's why I first one to find a gap, you're like, okay, I ollied it. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. You know, and whoever's next, someone's gonna come and kickflip it right away.
Yeah, dude. You know what's crazy? Like, you know, Day One has a lot of spots, and like his spots are so hard to skate that no one could even fuck with them.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so steep or so fucking rough. You know, people are like, "What? That's it?" Like, oh, let's just go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know what I mean?
But I mean, he could put a sign up against a wall and
yeah,
and it could be falling halfway, midway down, and you still land the trick. You know?
Yeah.
But it's crazy. I think like every skater group has that one homie who skates that unique. Because even in our skater group, we have a homie named Chris.
Okay.
And then sometimes we're like, how'd you even think about skating that?
Yeah. Like, what are you looking at? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like, he'll take us to a spot. I'm like, what are we here to skate? Yeah. Just wait. And you see him do something, you're like, what?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, dude. You know what's crazy? Like, this is later on. Like, you know, when you're skating with gnarly, like filming for going out for Pretty Sweet, you know, going skating with everybody, you know, shit got gnarly, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, where are we skating? Like, why are we here? Like, oh, this handrail. I'm like, someone's going to jump on that. You know what I mean? It'll be like a 17 stair. It's like, what the fuck? That's not even fun.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, maybe it's fun for them, but it's like, dude, that's fucking death defying. You know?
Yeah. So you're like, let me get my coffee. You guys have fun. I'll sit and watch.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I wish I drove here. Right. You know what I mean? I would have left. Like, fuck, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But, now, spots now, man, like, I feel like now, like, when I watch Instagram, you see so much skate park shit, dude, and I'm like, dude, stop. Like, I can't. You know what I mean? After a while, you know? But, like, I miss seeing, like, street spots, you know?
I skate like, the park a lot, so I'm actually starting to miss the street now. Like, I want to try to actually do some of the stuff I do in the park now and see if I could take it out there, you know? But I mean, at my age now, I love the park.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, totally. Parks work out great. But, like, I used to like watching shit and be like, dude, where is that spot at? You rarely say it. I rarely get to say that anymore. Because
we had one.
Really see,
the Listo had a spot recently, and then it got leaked, and then everybody
gets eaten up.
Oh my god!
So there's this spot in Amani.
Okay,
one of my filmers took me to.
Okay,
and then me, like, I don't know. Some of my friends told me where the spot's at, and I wanted to keep it secret. And then Spanish Mike, shout out, he hits me up, and I get all excited because he randomly hits me up. Yo, where's the spot at?
Yeah.
So me, all excited. I hook him up. Next day, he takes P-Rod.
Oh, shit.
Clip on Instagram.
Damn.
T-Puds.
Oh, shit.
Antoine.
Oh, wow. That's funny. He gets eaten up, dude. So many heads out here, dude. Like,
and now your little trick that you did on that spot. Now, but for you, if you're not a pro, you're good to go.
Yeah.
But these pros, like,
yeah,
I wonder what went down that they're not showing us.
Right.
You know what I mean? I wonder if that's the case.
Yeah.
Well, what's crazy about spots too? You got dudes, and I'm one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start looking in the background, be like, "Oh, there's a banner that says that college."
Yeah.
Then I get online. I'm like, "All right, what college is it?"
Yeah.
Then I start googling. I'm like, "Cool, I found a spot."
Yeah.
And
No, you'll see. But you know what? I feel like now, okay, that real video, for instance. I mean, now you'll see shit that back in the day I would joke around. Like, oh yeah, that'll be crazy if someone did. Okay, for instance, like, okay, I used to love 180 nose grinds. Like front 180, fake nose grind. That was my shit before. Like, I used to love doing that trick. And then when I would go skate the courthouse when I was a kid, I'd fucking get off the bus, skate, and when I'd get off the bus, you fucking walk down pretty much the outledge, you know? And every time I'd walk down, I'd pretend to like, oh, this would be sick. 180 nose grind. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, that'll be crazy. And then fucking Yuri does it.
Dude, that was insane.
You know what I mean?
So the day of the courthouse, right?
Yeah.
The classics?
Yeah, dude. So what? Now,
see that
like,
in person was gnarly.
Oh, dude, so fucked up. And I remember watching it, I was like, is he doing that? You know, like, what the fuck? That was just like a fantasy, you know?
Well, yeah, when you're a kid, you're going to your high school, you're like just pretending you're bored all these little handrails and stuff. And
but now people are doing that shit.
Like,
you know
nothing,
what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, even in the real video, like, this dude front blunts this thing in downtown, like, this fucking high-ass ledge. Like, it's like this marble ledge. I mean, he does this front blunt, it's double-sided. Dude, I used to look at that ledge and be like, yeah, that'll be sick if somebody could skate that. And then people are fucking doing it now. Mm-hmm. That's what I trip out on, too. Like, the shit that you would joke around about back in the day is actually happening. You know what I mean? Like a front winding nose gun, I would think no one would ever fucking do that shit. You know what I mean?
That
He fucking did it.
Yeah.
You know what else is crazy, dude? That day, that kid Julian was crooked grinding that ledge.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Like nobody watching. I was like, you're just crooked grinding that, like.
Yeah, and
like,
then he was setting up for another trick though.
Pop
out some. What do you
and
pop
I was
out
like,
heel
what
or
the
something?
fuck? You could just crooked grind that? That's fucked up.
Shout out to Julian.
Oh man, he's like, did you see his foot? I mean, like he's very entertaining to watch. I mean, he has that broken arm.
Yeah,
and you see the shit he was doing with it, like back 180, fakey crooks, like with the broken arm, like all easy. I'm like, bro, that kid is like next level.
Did you see the clip of his slam? That thing was gnarly, man.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't. How he broke his arm? Yeah. I did not see that.
I don't want to see that. He didn't even react to it. He just like
took it like a champ.
His
arm broke, and he just got up. He's all, "Yeah, I broke my arm. Let's go." He's just like, "Yeah, I broke my arm. Let's go. It's broken."
That's crazy.
I'm like, how the fuck are you so chill about breaking your arm?
That's nuts.
I would have been like, what do I do? Do I hold it up?
He was all mellow about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I remember seeing the kids back in the day when they'd break their arm, the first thing they'd be like,
oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, chill, bro.
Yeah. It's great. Fuck, dude.
I saw my homie break his arm into a Z just doing a pressure flip on flatland.
Oh, man. Slipped out?
Yeah, he's like slipped out backwards.
Wow.
Put his hand out, and I was like, after that, I was like, I'm never doing pressure flips ever again. Never again will I do a pressure flip.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah. It's always the simple tricks, too, right? The
easy
warm-up.
I see people get, like, fucked up from, like, simple shit.
Yeah. I gotten hurt on, like, trying to 5-0 and, like, bent my thumb back so far. And
man.
Because you put your hand down, and then so I didn't want to do 5-0s for the longest time anymore.
Oh, man.
Now I'm afraid to slip out.
Oh, yeah, front 5-0?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I was like, I didn't expect, it was a red curb. It was brand new painted, and they were still kind of like, they were dry. So I was just kind of like testing it out, but I didn't see my friend waxed it.
Oh, so you overshot the landing?
When I jumped on it, I expected it to get like stick.
Yeah.
And I slipped right the hell out, and I went boom, boom. And
I front 5-0s do that. Shit.
Honestly, my motto became, I'd rather learn my trick, whatever I want to do on flat, and if I'm gonna throw it off anything, it has to be bigger than an 8 because at least I have time to kick out. Because when
an 8 stair.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I would learn it on flat, and then I'd just be like, even if I want to land, I'd be like, I'm close to it. I'm gonna go land it off the 8 because at least I have time to kick out and think.
Yeah, there's like room to fuck with
compared to like when I was learning nollie flip. I learned it when I did that when I learned nollie flip off the 3 and broke my ankle. I was like, never again.
You broke your front ankle?
Yeah, I landed right on the tip of the nose, and then I ran it over.
Damn.
And then after that, I was like, never again. Everything off the 8.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, because we grew up at West Coast, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, that part,
it was just like, everything goes off the 8. You learn it on flat and straight to the 8.
Straight to the 8.
That's why we see Vincent Alvarez, shout out.
Yeah, Vincent, man. He's a man. Hell yeah. Sick.
He was our last year's guest for Thanksgiving.
Oh, sick,
dude.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And this year is you.
Oh, wow. Keep it chocolatey.
Keep it chocolatey, huh? Maybe next year we'll get another chocolate.
Right? Never know.
Having a chocolate Thanksgiving.
I know, right? Hell yeah. That's sick, dude. Thank you for having me.
When's the last time you got to go to the warehouse? And
I went to get to shit. I went I was there yesterday, but I didn't get anything.
Okay.
Yeah, we skated. It was raining yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I met me and Day One and my homie John went there.
Sick.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like too dark for me though. It's so dark in there. I need to put my glasses on to skate in there.
Oh, to skate in there.
It's fucking dark.
Okay.
My eyes are bad.
Maybe we'll get to wear the local skate session at the chocolate.
All right. Yeah, something. Shit, that would be cool.
Oh, shit. We'd love to go.
I had a question. When you were going there to get some product, did you have a certain limit of product to get, or you could get unlimited?
I mean, not unlimited, but like
reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was skating all like every day and shit, I would get like kind of a lot of shit, But now I'll grab something every 3 months, really. You know what I mean? And it'll be like the last time I went, I grabbed like one board.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally like one board. But before, dude, I used to fucking.
But they're cool. They're like
if
you need something, they're like
Oh yeah. They're really lenient on that,
That's rad.
Yeah, they don't really trip on that.
That's cool. Yeah, because I did see one of your videos too. You got to what your favorite 5 aisles were. Or
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're like at the board aisle, and then you got the hat aisle.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You still collecting hats?
Not really.
Not really.
I mean, I have a lot of hats, but I don't really. Yeah. Yeah. All those hats are gone. You know, it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They're gone.
It's crazy how you get like something you like, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere one day you're like,
it's just stuff.
You're like, where'd it go?
Yeah, you know.
And you're like, eh.
I'm trying to like get rid of a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I want to be like I have a lot of shit. I need to just like.
We'll take it over here if you want.
Dude,
to
yeah.
You know, if you have a yard sale or something, let us know.
Yeah, for sure, I will.
One time, Kelly Hart had a yard sale.
Really?
Yeah, he had it at one of his homies' pad, and I went over there and he's like, just put a bunch of stuff in a pile, and then he's like, I put a bunch of stuff, and he's like, give me $20. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna do some more shopping.
That's dope.
You know, hold on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, because honestly, if you get stuff for free for a long time, you're just gonna accumulate a lot of shit. You know that like. You know, like some people might think it's nicer than you think it is. You know?
Well, I mean, like you said, if you get a bunch of stuff for free, like a lot of times you can't. And then he had a bunch of like POW hats and stuff like that. So
POW hats?
Yeah. So
wow.
I wasn't sure why or how, but I'm sure he's not going to wear them because he's not on POW.
Yeah.
So that's probably why, you know. But
like when I go back to my mom's house, I'll see like like old magazines. I'm like, holy shit! Like.
That's cool.
I haven't seen this in years. You know?
Did you ever give her boards too to hold on for you or anything?
Yeah, like totally. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. What did your brothers say when they see all this now you all this success?
Oh man, he always had my back with that stuff. You know, like it was pretty rad. Like my brother doesn't really get like sentimental with me ever.
Okay.
But I'm sure he's like stoked, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
But you hooked him up some stuff, right? Like,
I've always gave him shit. Like,
Christmas comes around and you're like, everybody's getting chocolate stuff.
At one point, yeah.
We had a guest before that. I guess he said that his sibling was always happy because he would always get free stuff from his brother.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
You know what's cool? Like, I got a lot of relatives in the Philippines, and like a lot of my old clothes would like go there. Yeah. You know, because my mom would send a lot of shit back.
Right.
And then I'd see photos of them in the Philippines. Like, oh, there goes my old shirt. You know?
That's sick.
It's like cool.
The Philippines sponsored by chocolate.
Right, sponsored by chocolate and DVS.
That's so sick.
Especially back then, yeah.
And it's crazy what you see, because one time when I was a youngster, I went out to Mexico.
Okay.
My parents' ranch.
Yeah.
It's very poor out there.
Right.
So before we came back, I was giving out my clothes, my clothes. And I had a belt that I was giving it to one of the dudes, and dude, they were fighting for it.
No way, like literally.
Hey, don't fight, I got another one.
Yeah.
You know? It's crazy out there.
No, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, man, it's good to help out when you can.
It feels good. It's
for
good
sure.
feeling giving back.
Yeah, totally, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite graphic that came out?
That
for you?
I like this Venice Beach one, like
the Venice Beach one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's cool.
I seen that. I think you held that one up too.
That one's dope. I like this Stoner Avenue one I did too. Like that one's cool. It has like this fucking knife on it and shit. That one's just I like that graphic.
These boards, the designs, do they ask you to come up with the design, or they come out with you?
Both. Like the one-offs are like kind of when they would. I don't know how it goes now, but before when Chocolate would do one-offs, they ask you. Or they'll just do it themselves, but sometimes they will ask you, like, hey, what would you like for your one-off? You know what I mean? But the series, they usually just, like, do it themselves, you know? Mm-hmm. It's already picked in a way.
Is there one that you didn't like, or one that, like...
There is one graphic that I was like, well, this is kind of crazy, but whatever. Like, so I guess I was smoking cigarettes a lot, you know what I mean? And then I had, like... So there's this little Daniel doll that Retta made, Giovanni Retta.
Right.
Yeah, he made this doll and shit.
Right.
So it was a character, and they had him coming out of a pack of cigarettes.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I guess I do smoke a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I didn't like that graphic.
Yeah. You're like, I didn't want everybody to know I smoke a lot.
I mean, it's like, dude.
But,
fuck.
Yeah.
What was your cigarette of choice at the time?
Parliaments. So I'm coming out of a pack of Parliament lights.
Okay.
I mean, it's fucking hilarious, dude. You know what I mean? But it's like, damn, man, crazy.
Like looking back and seeing your name on a pro board.
Yeah.
From being a kid, like, how do you feel? Like,
man, it was like a dream come true. Like, I still trip out. You know what I mean? Like, wow, I fucking had a board. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like it's crazy. It felt like I fucking graduate college or some shit.
Do you feel like
it felt like something came out of it, you know?
Do you feel like all the work that you put in paid off, or you still got more to do?
Oh, dude, now when I skate, I just have fun, you know? I just skate to sweat and shit. Yeah. And I skate totally different than I used to, but like...
Birds, right?
Yeah, and dude, before I used to fucking... all bunch of 360s. I haven't done a front three in a while, which is crazy to say.
Okay.
But yeah. But like now, I mean, I felt like my good skating days are way behind me. Now I just skate to have fun. You know what I mean? And to get old shit back if it does come back. You know?
That's
But I just want to fucking keep it moving, you know, like fucking
low impact
and shit. Yeah, okay. When you're talking about falling, the last time I fell was like fell really, really bad. Was at the Santa Monica curbs, you know?
Okay.
And I was fucking around, dude. Like, I was just doing a board slide, right? But somebody just lacquered the fucking curbs, so there was lacquer on the ground.
Oh, so when
and you know the ground there is like rocks. Mm-hmm. So, dude, it was super slippery, right? So I was doing a board slide, and I was trying to come out of it, but I couldn't. The shit was like kept going. You know what I mean? On my wheels.
Yeah.
So I fucking slipped back, dude, and I was about to hit my rib on the fucking curb, and somehow I got out of it, and like my ring finger came down first. Ooh. And I think dude, my ring couldn't come off for like 4 months.
Because it swelled up?
Yeah, it swelled up, and I was like, dude, I never felt like that. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yes, I feel like when you get older, when you fall fucking hard.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, before, I was like, dude, that would never have happened, like, back in the day. Like, somehow I would have got out of it.
Yeah.
But this time, like, now when I fall, it's like, dude, I'm not, like I never fallen hard than I do now. You know, when I do fall, and I fall on bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck? I fell on that? That's crazy. Like, back in the day, that would never happen. You know what I mean?
I slipped out on probably like a tail thing, and then
dude,
I bent my pinky back where it was like Elder's kind of finger. It stayed back, and I kind of folded it back. I'm like, oh, good, it's
dude,
good.
Yeah,
it's good. Oh shit, I kind of panicked for a second.
It's like your cat-like instincts like leave you as older you get. Yeah. Dude,
but even though I lost weight too, so now when I hit the ground now, I feel like it's just bone and cement.
Oh, it hurts more.
Instead of having that padding around.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
dude.
I used to be able to roll more. You know,
now
I'm like, cocoon. I'm like, ooh, my hips, and I got bruises on each side now. I'm like, what?
Now I be thinking twice about shit too. You know, I'm like,
I'm kind of trying to push it a little bit still, but you know, at a pace. You know.
Oh, totally.
You know, because I'm at the, like you said, I want to try to get some old tricks back. Like, I used to have my tail slides like for days. And
right.
Now I'm trying to get them back. And just hoping.
Yep. Yeah, when you get old shit back, it feels like a new trick.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes,
Speaking of old and stuff, you guys said you guys are almost the same age. Like me, I'm 34, but seeing skate shows skating at 46 gives me hope and like inspired to like keep skating at that age. So. You being at a young age, did you ever think you were going to come to the age you are now and still skate?
Fuck no. I never thought I'd be skating at this age. I'm 49.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then I never thought I'd be skating it. Like, I remember being on tour, and I don't know who, like, I was in my 20s, and somebody turned 30. And I was like, damn, that fool's 30. Like, holy shit. You know what I mean?
Is he still here?
Like, I always thought he was old. You know, at the time, I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Well, back then, too, like, there was a... They used to, like, replace you at times, too. Like, you know, they bring in the new generation, you know?
Oh, yeah. Like, dude, I remember, like, fools would, like, retire at 20.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, I'm thinking about now, that's like when you're
and
really
now
getting
it's
into
more
your
accepted
shit.
To keep skating. There was a time where I was in my 20s and people would... I'm not a pro, so I never got paid for it. So, for sure, people were telling me, how long do you think you can be doing this for?
Yeah.
You know, like, you need to start getting a job. You start doing this, that, you know.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
All that bull, you know, and then you figure out, man, they just want me to be like them.
Oh, yeah, because they don't
trapped in this box.
They don't understand.
They didn't understand. So I was trapped in that box for a little bit. I was trying to be that old golfer, you know. Be that guy, But man, thank God I got back into skating, man.
Yeah, when did you get back into it? Like
about 10, maybe 9 or 10 years now.
Oh, that's sick.
But yeah, shout out to my homie Robert. He was the first one that got me on the board, and then
dope
and got me back into it again.
Yeah.
He just called me because he lives in Washington. He's like, dude, I think you need to start skating again. I'm gonna send you a skateboard.
Oh, that's so nice.
He bought me like just the deck.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm coming out to come skate.
Yeah.
And he's like, you ready? And I was like, I haven't even put wheels or nothing on the board. I was like, I'll be ready. Went out and I could barely ollie up a curb, and I was like, dude, this is bullshit. I'm better than this.
Yeah.
And that just put the fire in my ass, and I was like, dude.
Yeah, totally, man.
And it just created this fucking monster, man.
Like I like, now when I get like a good sweat in, I'm like, oh, dude, I had a good day. You know what I mean?
Feels good.
Yeah, totally.
What's a trip? My bad. What's a trip about that? With Skatio coming back to skateboarding?
Yes.
He came to a skateboarding lesson when me and Peralta were giving lessons to kids.
Yes.
And he was sticking around. We're like, who's this cholo guy, But I don't know.
I was hungover. I wasn't skating.
I don't know what it was. He just stuck around. We thought he was cool.
Yeah.
Accepted him to our squad. And
that's dope.
Look at us now doing the podcast.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Mm-hmm. So you kind of, when you got back into skating, you like started skating with these dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I saw what they were doing with because I had a buddy too that had a kid that he took him to the lesson.
Right on.
And I was, even though I was hungover that day, I couldn't skate, but I was like, man, these guys are rad. They're taking their time.
Yeah.
Because they're like younger than me.
Yeah.
And I wasn't doing shit like that at that age or even think about teaching kids to skate.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these guys are pretty rad. Got to talking to them. I'm like, all right, maybe catch a sesh with them one day.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I'm like kind of like easing my way into hanging out with them every weekend. And, then, where are you guys going this weekend? All right, I'll be there, And then
that's dope, dude.
Became friends, Oh,
hell yeah, dude. It's crazy. Like, sometimes the younger dudes light a fire in you, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the people my age now aren't skating as much anymore.
Right, yeah.
At least my friends.
Yeah.
Did you have any, like, young kids or anybody that you're, like, a counselor or mentor to? Or
well, what's crazy? Like, I felt like when I started skating with Schmatty, like, Schmatty's, like 10 years or more than 10 years, maybe, like, 12 years younger than me, right?
Okay.
And when I started skating with him, I was like, holy shit, like, damn, this is good. I'm skating with this kid. Even though, like, I always, all my other I have a lot of people to skate with, but he was, like, he lived around me, and I was like, oh, this is good for me to skate with him, like, because I'd play skate with him every day, and, just
that's
sharpen
cool.
your shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude,
like young energy and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Skate's been coming back a lot now, man. I've been seeing a lot of games of skate lately. At least the one yesterday.
Oh, man.
Congratulations.
Oh, I seen that. You guys were playing skate in the shop, right?
Yeah. I never play skate, so
oh, man,
the shop owner is like, you're playing today.
That's so sick.
He put me in, and I was like,
dude,
I did better than I thought, so I was cool.
Back in the day, I used to love playing skate. Like, kids would always want to play me too, man. Like, all the fucking time. I used to love that shit.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Like, when I used to skate the dirty a lot, like fucking Hawthorne Park, dude, fools would always want to play. Dude, I used to always love playing, man.
That's rad, but that's cool because they look up to you and then they want to and then the scary part is when a kid beats you, now they got that on you. They're like, I beat you.
Dude, I always only played people once.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm just playing you once, bro, and then I beat them. Like, who's playing again? I'm like, no,
I'm not gonna give you that chance to win.
I'm like, nope. Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, that's fucking good times.
Right. Let's take a quick break.
Okay, quick. Yeah,
we'll be right back. And we're back, everybody. All right. Dude, one time you were on the 9 Club live show, and you got to pick names out of a bowl or a little thing.
Yes.
And you picked my name one time.
No way.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And I won a GoPro.
You did?
Yeah.
You still have it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, sick. You use it a lot or what?
I never even opened it.
No. Oh, damn.
I feel terrible.
That was one of the first mentions, no? When Roger was all like, "Oh, I know Skate Show. He goes with the cooler." Was that the first mention?
That you mentioned me because you go, "Was he at the wall right thing?" You're like, I met him. Yeah. He's like, yeah, he's at all the events. He's like, that's right. He won one of those? You're like, he won one of those? That's sick.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Hell
so I was like, damn, thank you, Daniel, for pulling my name out.
Damn.
But, like I said, I still haven't even... Because I had just bought that one, too.
Really?
So I was like, I'll keep this one in case something bad happens to the other one. Nothing bad happened to the other one.
All right, the other one's still working.
The other one's still working, But now these things are kind of obsolete a little bit, you know, because they're so old now.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it's
like your iPhone's better.
It's like, damn, yeah. Or
Crazy.
Galaxy,
damn.
sorry.
That show's been going on for a while now.
Yeah, 10 years.
Fuck.
And you were episode 3.
That's crazy. That was a long time ago now.
That was funny. Yeah. That was
10
good
years.
To see.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
It's 2015, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
I think, did you know Chris Roberts has a tattoo?
No.
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He put it on his finger.
He did?
Yeah, he put nine slashes or 10 slashes or something like that for the 9 Club or something. Maybe it was 9 years they did.
Fucking
And then he was trying to show it off. He's like, I got a tattoo. But I think it was just recent, so.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's funny.
That is funny, dude.
All right. Are you working on anything right now?
Like skate-wise?
Skate-wise?
No.
Any fun, anything fun? Like any curb wars coming up?
No. I just, for skating, I'm just skating for fun. Like, it's dope. Like that.
If they were to ask you to do another one, who would you want to
Skate
battle?
Wars?
Yeah.
Nobody.
you don't want to play again?
Nah, I mean, not really. It's nerve-wracking, I mean, it was fun skating with Richard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't.
I feel like you got some tricks though on the curbs. You inspired me to try the hurricanes too.
Okay, dude, that trick is so fun.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like that was one of the dude. I learned that trick when I was so young. When I was young as fuck.
And I trip out that trick is so old.
Yeah.
And it's like
now it's back.
It's like huge popular. Yeah.
Like. During chocolate times, you would never catch anybody on Girl in Chocolate doing that. You know what I mean? Like, it was so old school.
There was a time when there was tricks that were frowned upon.
I remember when Impossibles weren't cool and fucking bunch of
flips.
shit. Pressure flips.
For sure.
That shit, yeah. Crazy. So when I first started seeing with Tim Gavin in them, like they're like, could you do pressure flips? I was like, yeah. They're like, all right, do one, and they made me do one. They're like, never do that trick again. I was like, really? They're like, yeah. I was like, all right, yeah, it's funny. There was tricks out, especially in the '90s, dude. There's rules, or like you had to do a pop shove it a certain way. Your fucking kickflip had to look a certain way. Your tray flip had to be a certain way. You know what I mean? There's so many fucking rules, dude. If you did a Smith grind on the ledge, or whack, and fucking all kinds of weird shit, like so many fucking.
Yeah.
Speaking of rules, like being sponsored by a company and having friends sponsored by another company.
Yeah.
Did you have a rule where you couldn't skate with these dudes because they're part of another team?
Oh, no, never. It was never like that, Like, yeah.
Even back in the days, you guys would ride each other's boards and like even support other brands. And
stuff like
that. Until nowadays, it's more like people want to stay branded now. But
yeah.
It was more acceptable, I feel like, back then for that.
Yeah, like back in then, I mean, like, a lot of dudes, we'd wear menace shirts, and the menace dudes would wear like chocolate or girl shirts, I remember wearing real shit back in the day, like in the early 90s, yeah. Shit like that. But like, there'd be a certain point, like I wouldn't rock a fucking shorty shirt back then, you know what I mean? Or like a, just for instance, or like a birdhouse shirt, like I'd rock shit where your homies were at.
Right, right. Yeah, you're supporting the homie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you wore like a birdhouse, they'd be like, wait, so you making a change?
Unless you had a homie that skated for birdhouse or something, like, But... yeah, back then, especially when Girl first started and Chocolate, it was very, we skated with the Menace dudes a lot, and fucking, I was skating with Day One still a lot, Like, so when Girl and Chocolate first started, it was really just a tight group, you know what I mean? Just homies that just skated with each other, really,
And that's how it should be, though.
Yeah.
I mean, most teams should be like that. You want to be in the van with somebody, you don't want to hate on somebody, and that's... like... trying to piece together a video and nobody skating together, even kind of, do they even know each other?
Yeah. Like, I felt like I grew up with, like, Chico and Jerron and Daywan, like, you know what I mean? Like, because we've skated together for fucking so long, You know what I mean? And we've seen each other like grow up and shit. It's fucking nuts.
That's so sick.
Yeah, New York. I've known New York forever.
York's the man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys were hanging out at the classics too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, even if I don't talk to that dude, we're still tight. You know, when we see each other, it's like we never stop hanging out. Yeah, that goes for a lot of my homies. I feel like, you know what I mean. Like even if I don't see Kareem for a while, like we still be like, you know, tight as we were. You know,
it's like you guys just picked up right where you left off.
Yeah. That's what's good with skating. You meet like really like lifelong homies, I feel like, you know.
And it's so crazy. I mean, look at what we're doing with skateboarding, man. We never thought we were gonna have pros on our podcast. You know, we did it for local skaters.
Dude, that's so rad. Yeah.
So they can get their voice out there, like
that's
the
cool.
Nightclub does. You know, but
yeah.
So it's like, and then now we're like, we got Jeremy Ray on, you know.
Dude, he's gnarly, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and now we become friends, like with Vinny Pawnee.
Yeah.
He's supposed to show up today. We'll see if he
like, I trip out how I'm homies with that guy.
You know what
I mean?
How did that
like,
come about?
I don't even know how we...
Maybe
actually, you know what? Like, Danny Supa.
Supa, that's what
me and Supa, we were really close when Supa was living out here. And then, I mean, I've always known of Vinny Ponte, you know, but actually the first time I've seen Vinny, I went to Vinny's shop. We didn't even know each other. But, like, yeah. But then I started being friends with Vinny when he moved out here.
Yeah.
It's probably maybe 14 or 15. That's when we started being tight, you know.
Crazy. You know how I met him? He saw my mini ramp on Instagram and and he asked if he could skate it.
Yeah.
I said, "What?" Well, of course you can.
That's crazy.
But I'm like I didn't know where he was at. So even like he's probably in New York. I'm thinking.
Right.
And he told me where he lives. I'm like, dude, you're close.
Wow. Yeah.
He's like, oh shit.
Yeah. So, you know, it's like Vinny's because I got into DJing and records and all that shit. Yeah. And he's like crazy into it too. You know. So, like, when I became friends with him, it's like we had a lot in common.
Yeah. He said he toured with, like, the Beatnuts.
Oh, dude, his homies are ridiculous. Like,
wasn't he friends with, like,
he's homies with, like,
all that?
Yeah, with Raekwon and fucking, like, Psycho Les from the Beatnuts and, like, fucking J. Rue the Damager and, like...
I always want to try to bring that up on the Be Real show, too, like...
Oh, yeah.
When Psycho Les is on there and be like, hey, you remember Vinny Pawnee?
Dude, and, like...
What's up?
Yeah, like, one of the dudes that ran Wu-Tang, Power, you know, like... Vinny's homies with him. I think Vinny went on tour with Big L. Yeah. Like crazy shit. I'm like, fuck, that's crazy. You know all these people, man. Yeah, Vinny knows a lot of motherfuckers, dude. It's crazy.
And Vinny's the one that invited us to a Curb-Wars one weekend.
Okay.
And we went to go see one of those, and he pulls up, and then we see Ronnie Krager there, and you know I know Ronnie because I've seen him around. You know, he's on our side,
right?
But then to see Vinny go, dude, that's Ronnie, and I'm like. What? Like he's all like, dude, we were watching him, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, go say what's up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, that's a trip to see you get excited about somebody, you know. That's rad.
Yeah. Vinny's great, dude.
Yeah, such a rad time.
Shout out to Vinny.
Yeah, such a personality, you know.
Yeah.
Who would you roommate with when you go on tours? Did you have a favorite person that you roommate with?
I would roommate with Jerron a lot. Chico. Who else should I room with? I would room with York. I room with Daylon a couple times, like a bunch. Mainly me and Jerron would room a lot because, like, you know, he was on DVS, so was I, and Chico.
Yeah.
Because, the whole DVS girl thing, you know, chocolate. We were skate for the same shit. At one point, a lot of people, you know. I used to travel with Sheffy a lot.
Ooh, Sean Sheffy. Yeah, he was on Grow for a minute, right?
Yeah. He would always like make me sit next to him.
See, those are the years I was not skating.
Really? Yeah.
And Sheffy was my favorite skater growing
up.
Oh
man, he's
such
beast,
a powerhouse, right? And
you don't even see. I feel like you don't see skaters like that anymore.
Nah, not
with
really.
That kind of like intensity and like kind of scary, dude. So back in the day, I felt like
who's that Codano guy kind of skater?
Oh, he's gnarly.
He's kind of beastie.
But I feel like, you know, back in the day, dude, there's some pro skaters that were scary. You know what I mean? Like, dude, Sheffy was he was kind of scary, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And, like, there's other dudes, you're like, whoa, that dude, you don't want to fuck with
You heard stories about, like, if Sheffy was skating, people got out of his way in a skate park.
I mean, I seen Sheffy, like, shit, this is a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like, he would put in work. Like, he would fuck people up. That was so long ago, though. Now he's such a peaceful person.
Yes.
Maybe we should put that in.
But, like... that's the past. I mean, people...
Dude,
And he's...
But, dude, bro, like...
the nicest guy now. He's always...
the nicest dude,
when he sees me, he always gives me, a minute of his time, and he's a minute. He actually blessed me with a skateboard when they put him back on to Plan B.
Yeah.
One of the boards that they gifted him.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with him. He's like, you know what? Here, have this board. I'm like, I was like, what?
No, dude, he's such the nicest dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. His son too. I met his son, Julian.
He makes like cool jewelry now. Like he's really good. Yeah. He's really talented on that. But yeah, dude, it's crazy how like skaters used to be so intimidating back then.
But like I was saying, man, like this, I never thought I'd be meeting all you guys, because I watch you guys on these videos, and and just to be more like, you guys are just normal dudes,
Oh, dude, totally.
But at the same time, we're like, but all the videos and all the places you got to see is amazing.
It's like growing up and watching you guys on video on your TV. It's like you guys felt like so far away, like those are movie stars, like I'm never gonna run into them.
That's crazy.
And then
I know what you mean, man.
Yeah, and then you start getting out into the skate scene and just going to spots, and you're like, oh,
that's
what up, dude?
Yeah.
And then you just treat him like a normal person. Next thing you know, like, what? I'm skating with so and so every day now.
Yeah.
Or you find out they live next to you, and you're like, I'm like, damn, I thought because these dudes were pro skaters, they're like superstars living in Hollywood, man.
Right? Yeah. I used to trip. Yeah, like when dude, this video was back in the day. It's like this video called Speed Freaks, right? And then it's like. Familiar. Pretty much, it's a Santa Cruz video, but it's like their wheel team, It's like OJ's, I think. But, like, dude, Jeff Grosso had a part in that video. And, like, I used to watch this video when I was a kid. I was like, dude, what do pro skaters do? You know what I mean? And then in his video part, he's, like, just fucking around the whole day, like, going swimming. And he was like, oh, I can't wait to check the mail so I get my check. And I was like, what the fuck? That's how they live? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like...
That's
crazy. Like I always thought, like when I was a kid, like each pro skater had a job. You know what I mean? But I was like, holy shit, these fools like just wait for their checks.
Yeah. Was that how it was when you?
Dude, and then at one point it was like that. And I was like, whoa, I can't believe I'm actually like I'm like being like that. You know what I mean? Which I'm fucking so glad. But like,
man, you're like, where's my check?
Oh, dude, yeah. But I remember watching that when I was a kid. I'm like, what the fuck? That's how it is. Like that's weird. I mean. Yeah. I couldn't even think about that because, both of my parents worked and shit. They went to 9 to 5 and shit.
And you're over here receiving checks in the mail. They're like, what the hell?
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck? Like, but yeah, I mean, dude.
They're going, it's cool. Rent's due now. All of a sudden.
Yeah, right? Straight up. But, dude, it's crazy how when you realize shit like... But, dude, I hope pro skaters are still doing that, you know? You know what I mean? Like, just fucking collecting checks.
I hope so, too, man.
I mean, but, dude, I never made a lot of money at skating. Just to let you guys... Dude, I never made, like... But I made enough to be month to month. You know what I mean? And have fun. And have a car and shit like that. And, go out to eat and shit. But I never bought a house and shit.
I mean, that's how the government pays us so we have to keep working.
Yeah. I mean, straight up, dude.
They can't give you too much or we won't need that.
Right?
They pay you more.
Yep. Yeah, dude. But yeah, you guys should watch that video, bro. It's a trip.
Speed Freaks?
Yeah, Speed Freaks. Especially Jeff Grosso's part. Mike Vallely has a really sick part at the end, too.
Which is the one where he gets in a fight? Is it that one or no?
No. This one's before this. This is so this video is like the first time you see somebody like do shit over a table.
Okay.
Yeah, which was Vallely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that, like when you guys were saying about skaters being intimidating or scary.
Yeah.
When we were growing up, I remember seeing Mike V, like that video of him beating up those.
Oh yeah.
And we're like, dude, Mike V's tied, and then we meet him at the Frankincense. They had like Mike V come in and do some signing. Dude, the nicest guy ever.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah, man.
I mean, that's how we. But then again, you're right. Like in our days growing up as a skater, you'd go to a spot and there would be that intimidating guy that you don't mess with or whatever. Yeah. But nowadays, but then you did get to know the dude too, and he was a cool dude.
Yeah.
But at first glance, he's checking you to be like, who's this guy?
Totally, man. Yeah.
I think sometimes we need that again.
Oh yeah. Like, dude, when I was a kid going to Venice, dude, I had dudes like Block and like Jesse. You know what I mean? They'd be like, "Hey, fool, share your shit." You know what I mean? Don't be out here like not sharing your shit. You know, be nice to everybody.
That's cool.
Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they would check you if you're being a fucking little asshole.
That's cool.
Which is like pretty dope.
Yeah.
For us growing up, like we're talking about like Vincent Alvarez, shout out Justin Guillen and Cornbread, Cream.
Yeah.
Those guys were all like looking up the people we looked up
to
going to skate park. But Cornbread was a dude that skated super fast. So if you get in his way, he'll get pissed.
Right.
Scared of that guy, man.
Yeah.
But then he's our homie now,
Yeah, totally. Yeah, man. Like it's good to have people around like that, kind of teach you like what you should do, what you shouldn't do, what I mean?
Yeah, now we're older and we realize what was going on,
Now you could like bring that to other kids that are like,
the guy that got me skating, he's older than me, right? So he used to go to school with my friend's older brother,
right?
And then he used to call the house, and we'd pick up the phone and be like, because they meet each other before school, And my homie answered the phone. He'd be like, "What's up?" He's like, "You guys better not fucking be there. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass." He's like, "Dude, we gotta go." So we would jam to the bus before he would get there. He would laugh and laugh because he was not even that guy.
Yeah.
After I met him, he would just be busting up. He's like, "You guys are dumb. You guys, I was gonna fuck with you guys."
Oh man, yeah.
It was cool though,
Yeah. I mean, those like the home. Yeah, dude. You always have that one homie in the group that like would fuck with you.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I mean?
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Who was that one dude that you would call to go skate? Like when you felt like skating, who was that one dude that you would call first?
I mean, Day One still, like he's still like the first dude I will call to go skate.
That's sick.
Like yeah. I mean, back then, still to this day, dude, always that fool. But like, I would skate with like when Chica was living out here, I was skating with him a lot. I was skating with York a lot, too. Schmatty, I would skate with him a lot.
Do you guys fairly live close to each other, or do you guys meet up?
We would meet up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like York. When I was skating with York a lot, he lived in, like, Los Feliz area. Actually, he lived a lot of places. But, yeah, we would always just meet up. Day One always lived in the South Bay because forever I lived in Culver City, you know what I mean? So like I would drive out a lot to meet them.
Because he's like more like a harbor area, right?
Yeah, like Torrance area. Yeah, exactly. Pedro, and now I kind of moved out to that area, So
I remember bumping into him one day at just walking. He was just with his family, going to eat, and we're going
in San Pedro,
some skate event. I think it was in Torrance or something. I can't remember what it was, but And we had Victor Brooks with us, and he knew Victor Brooks, so
yeah.
And then I was like, I actually had like a Day One board in the car. I was
no way.
I was like, dude, he's like, yeah, like I'm gonna go eat with my family, and then I'll come back and I'll sign that board for you.
Yeah,
cool. Took his time, let him do his thing, and then I saw him again, and he signed the board for me.
That's dope. Yeah, he's really nice.
Yeah,
super
cool, man.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I still skate with that guy. We've been skating together for like a long time now.
Right.
Yeah, even like we have a group text. He texts me today like, "Hey, buddy, skating." Yeah.
Tell him to come down.
Right?
We got a mini ramp here.
Dude, he would like that.
Yeah.
Tell him
he's like, it's got holes in it? Perfect.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, he likes that shit. He likes fucking,
Ask him if he would like to be a guest on the podcast.
Yeah, I will, dude.
You never know.
I will. I'll ask him.
That would be a dream of ours, to get somebody that the 9 Club hasn't gotten yet.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like,
right?
if we could get like Guy in here, or like somebody like that, like then they'll be like, what the hell?
Chris would get
Chris Haslam.
all bad.
Dude, I think he might have been on the 9 Club already.
I think Chris was on the 9 Club.
Yeah.
Haslam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's talking about his brainchild, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was skating with Chris. He was staying in Torrance for a little bit. He moved back to Canada not too long ago, but I was skating with him a lot, like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joey Brzezinski, his skating.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, yeah. I haven't skated with him for a long time. I mean, maybe like a couple months, but
we seen him at the classic, so
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
I did not see him there.
You didn't see him that day?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people there, man. It was a good time.
That was a good event.
Yeah. All right, let's get into. Do you have a dream sponsor that you would love to have?
Toyota.
Hell yeah!
Fucking Toyotas are sick. I mean, I got one, so I would like to get one for free.
Right?
That'd be dope.
What would be your dream Toyota?
Oh, like a Tacoma or 4Runner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, the all-out one.
I think Vincent Malou is getting sponsored by Toyota.
No
I
way.
seen a commercial advertisement of him like talking about it.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I'd be down for a Toyota, man.
For sure. But I heard, I'm not 100% positive, but I heard that their newer cars, like the Camrys and stuff, they're all coming with cameras in them. So now if you pick up your cell phone or something like that, your car slows down.
Really?
Yeah, it's like trying to keep you like safe or something. Like if you can't tailgate somebody, it backs up.
Oh, like the new ones,
the
like
new
the
ones.
2025 or 26. Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure, but yeah. Because I know my Camry is like not too new, but it's like if I try to change lanes without turning the signal on, it brings me back into the lane.
Okay, so my lady's car is like that.
Yeah,
she has like one of those electric, like a BZ, one of those ones. And if I don't signal, like it's like resistant.
You can make it make it go, but
you feel resistant. Like I was like, oh, that's weird. You know what I mean? And there's so many sensors in the car.
That's how my little RAV4 is.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be like, sometimes I'll be like, I'm the typical skater, so I get stuck looking at a spot and I tell myself one and it goes beep beep beep.
Yeah.
So many sensors in new cars now, right?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, if I don't hold on to the steering wheel, it alerts me or something.
Yeah, that's funny, dude.
But yeah, dude, that would be a cool drink sponsor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What about a collab? If you could do a collab.
Collab?
Yeah. Do you still working with Couchsurf?
Yeah. I would like a collab. Dude, good question. I don't even know, man. Like a collab with like, fuck.
Well, I know you like Adidas.
Oh man, yeah. I mean I love Adidas. They send me shoes. I mean, luckily they send me shoes.
Amazing.
I'm so stoked on that. But dude, no, I would have a collab with like Toyota.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't know. Like a.
Dude,
like a Castillo edition Camry or something, it'd be sick. I don't know.
What would come with it? Like a flat bar?
That's what I'm saying. Like I like the way. Remember?
Fucking
a generator, flat bar,
rolling papers.
Toyota Castillo rolling papers.
It's got one of those smoke vents.
Yeah, just like a bong. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I don't know, dude. I never thought about that. That'll be
Chris
good.
Jocelyn had that Etnies collab with Michelin, or what's it
called? Really?
Mitchell?
Yeah, Michelin.
Michelin?
Oh, like the rubber on the shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Dude, those shoes would last forever.
I bet, dude.
You would outskate the material to...
Before the bottoms?
No way.
Yeah. I used to use them for filming all the time, and they would last me because I'd just be...
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn, this should last forever.
Damn.
Dragging your shoe
sick.
around.
I'd get like a good 6 months out of it.
That dude you think he's going to get Skater of the Year this year? Probably.
Johnson? I don't know, but
after Altaro?
I saw the new Sever video.
Oh, that dude?
That
Kevin.
one? Yeah, that Kevin guy?
Damn.
Kevin Beckel?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Where he drops in that thing in the it looks like he's at the airport or something.
And you keep thinking...
you see that plane in the background? Like, what the fuck? How'd he get there? You know what I mean?
He's wearing like a vest.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
right? Dude. But I'm like, that guy just put I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because you keep thinking it's his last part.
I know.
And he just more stuff keeps coming out. You're like, what?
I mean, TJ Rogers came out with like a part, and I heard he's coming out with another part, right?
He's got so many parts.
And he came out, dude. He came out with with a couple
TJ
parts.
Rogers too, man. I mean, that S part, or what is it for S shoes or something?
Like the S part. Yeah, dude.
Man,
that's crazy.
That guy stays busy.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Jeremy Rogers for Skater of the Year.
Jeremy Rogers.
I saw he's he's making a comeback into skating.
Oh man.
Did you ever ski with him?
Hell yeah! I used to travel with Jeremy. Oh, dude, man, he's fun to hang out with, dude. He would make me laugh so much. Like he's such a funny kid. Like,
I seen a video, like, I think it was like a King of the Road where they made him front side of fucking a pool or something, or a bowl. They made him slash or grind. and he did not want to do it. Like, he was so relentless, but they finally got him to do it, and he was like, fuck yeah. You know?
Dude, he's really talented at skating, you know? Like,
so good.
When he would skate, he would do shit first try.
Right.
You know, a lot of that shit's, like, so easy for him. And, but, dude, he was a really funny-ass kid, dude. Like, so fun to hang out with.
There's a clip on the King of the Road where he does that switch tail slide 270 heel flip, like with butt naked with.
Oh man, yeah.
Dude, I would not do that.
Yeah, that did suck though that they had him do all those challenges. But yeah,
I mean, he would like to get naked and shit. Like, he didn't care.
Okay.
I mean, back then.
Yeah.
He probably. Yeah, who knows now?
He's like Jaws, man. Shout out.
I trip out because me and a couple of homies lately, we've been talking because we've just been catching that fool lurking on our stories.
Yeah. Who, Jeremy Rogers?
Yeah. We'll catch him lurking. And then one time he sent me a random DM going like, what's up? And I was like, am I tripping now? Is this one hitting me up?
He started following the podcast. And
that's cool.
Yeah. Dude, Jeremy Rogers, like I said, I got hyped and I was like, he's really messing with me. I was like, all right, don't act like a fucking spaz. I was like, what up, dude?
Dude, Jerry he's a good kid. I mean, he's funny, dude. You know.
Shout out to
shout out to Jeremy Rogers, man. Fucking.
Is there a dream spot you'd like to travel to that you haven't been?
A dream spot? I don't know, dude. I mean, shit. That's a good question. I never been to Thailand. I'd like to go to Thailand, you know?
Okay.
That seems pretty sick.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, I don't know.
I know you've been to Paris.
Yeah. That was like the last big place I went to, you know? But I didn't go there for skating. I was like with my wife. Mm-hmm. But it's fun traveling with the wife, you know? Yeah, now, like, when I go to places, I get to actually see the shit, you know?
Right.
Not like fucking
exactly
look at it and
drive by it.
Metal edge. Let's skate this metal edge in the fucking alley, you know. But now it's like you get to actually see shit. You know.
But did you see a spot that you could have skated? Like when you don't have your board, you're like
out there.
Man, yeah.
Oh, dude, it had so many fucking spots. You know, I still look at spots, dude. There's no way I can't. You know, even on the way over here, you know, I was passing mad little factories. I was like, dude, I bet you there's some shit back there.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I still have that mindset, like I still look for shit.
I used to like to get new jobs sometimes because they'll take you to places where you don't, and then you be in the cut, and you're like, I would never came back here. Look at there's this gap or something. You're like, damn,
dude,
mani pad.
You know, like there's a time, you know, Day One used to live in like Fullerton or Brea or somewhere around there.
Yeah. Oh, Rolling Heights.
Rolling Heights, yeah.
Rolling Heights.
I remember because I went to school and he was still in the area.
Oh, okay.
And we'd always be like, oh, we can catch
you'd see him around?
Yeah.
Dude, so he would like take the streets all the way back to like the Torrance area.
Oh, damn.
And I'm like, dude, you took the streets out here? He's like, yeah. I was like, he's like, that's how he found skate. I'm looking for skate spots. So I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. You know?
I'm so impatient. I just want to get to the spot.
Yeah.
I think when he was living in Rolling Heights too, those were during the pyro days.
Oh, dude, I used to go to pyro too. Yeah. So like during those days, like he'd be like, "Yeah, meet me at pyro." I'm like, "All right," and he wouldn't even meet me sometimes.
Oh wow!
That'd just be me like skating, and it's like, I mean, dude, remember that park? Yeah. It's like you're in a fish tank.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers would be watching you. You know what I mean?
It's like it was right there.
I hated that feeling.
It was like right there where round one's at right now. So as soon as you'd walk in, you'd look in, it'd just be a big glass, and you'd just be looking inside the skaters. Like,
just like.
And I know because I was a little kid because at the time my mom wouldn't let me go in there because I was still too small. And I'd be like, I want to skate so bad.
Dude, that park had the funnest like pyramid.
Yeah.
Like that hip inside there, you could blast. You get so high off that shit.
I got to enjoy the last days of it.
Really?
Yeah. And then I remember because me and my little brother, we went out, we looked at the 3 different half pipes they had. We're like, holy
yeah. Those are good.
Yeah.
The vert ramp was pretty big, but we would skate the fucking medium, like the 6-foot one a lot, and the little one. So if you watch, what Deca video is that? One of those round 1 or round 2, maybe one of those shits.
Well, a lot of his Tony Hawk Pro Skater footage of Ronnie Mullen and Day one?
Yeah.
Is at Pyro.
Yeah.
Because we'd always look at it and be like, oh, that's Pyro.
Yeah. So
Cool.
Day one would always film in there.
Yeah, we didn't even know it was there. Or maybe I wasn't skating at the time.
Dude, yeah, that was a good
This
part.
was like what, like...
It's like early
90,
early 2000.
Mid 90s, early 2000.
Yeah, early 2000 for sure.
Yeah, because I was still like 10 or 11.
Yeah. So for a while, I remember, dude, in LA, there was not that many parks. There was like, we would go all the way to Chino, like the Ayala Park.
Okay.
Dude, there was like that park.
Yeah.
And then there was little parks, but dude, I remember we would go out there a lot. And that shit would be like fucking 60 miles away from me. You know what I mean?
that old school Whittier Park that Tony Hawk used to skate was right down the street.
Oh,
before.
shit, that was way old school,
Way
right?
old school.
Yeah.
And
So-
it used to be a high school across the street. Now it's a police academy.
No way.
Yeah.
So, like, in the 9 Club, they always talk about the Marina Skate Park. I don't know if you... So, I used to see that park when I was a kid, because I lived down the street from there. You know what I mean? And so, when I first started skating, there was no skate parks. And then skate parks started to come around, like late 90s, kind of.
Say, yeah.
And then it went away, and then now it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're coming.
Now there's parks everywhere, you know what I mean?
There's a new park every other day.
Yeah. I feel like Long Beach has a lot of fucking skate parks, you know?
Yeah.
They got a lot. Like,
Okay.
every square block almost, you know?
Well, if it makes the community better, I'm all for it.
Oh, man, it's kind of cool,
You
bro.
know?
I mean, it's kind of cool, you know?
I mean,
Skate parks.
I've heard of other parks because I never went to the park before. But
Yeah.
once they put the skate park in, now there's baseball fields and they got this and that. And
Yeah.
all these workout areas for the old people. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is really nice. Now, like the
Oh, yeah, it's
park,
like a big
you know?
community thing. Now I feel like every new park is going to have a skate park
Yeah.
or, like,
It should.
something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's so rad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why these kids are getting so good. There's skate parks everywhere.
Totally.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like, dude, I seen, like the park in Venice Beach, not the little one, but the
newer
big one.
one? Yeah.
Yeah. When that got built, now you see the outcome of that park getting built. The kids that skated that park,
Right.
they're like fucking really, really good. You know, they could skate everything.
The pole, yeah, the bowl skating is
Like,
ridiculous,
they'll skate
yeah.
the bowl, the stairs.
Now that park's intimidating to skate because all the people that surround the
Oh,
park
man,
too.
yeah. Venice has always been like that. Even before that park was built, when there was launch ramp days, there was always a crowd and shit that you would have to fucking
Deal with
skate
it,
in front
like,
of. Yeah. You know, you
Nobody
ever go
put
to
a hat out so they could put some money in?
Dude, I'm surprised they didn't.
That's
You know,
crazy.
back in the day, they should have.
Right?
But do you ever skate Redondo Beach Park?
I haven't tried it. I
I
know
hate that park.
he doesn't like it.
Okay, I don't like it either. I mean, it's cool that it's around me. I appreciate it, obviously. I just don't like how people watch you like you're in a fucking dungeon.
I
you
just
know?
don't like how big the cracks
Those
are.
cracks are big.
And then,
They gotta like fix that.
And then it got like a like you can feel like a gnarly uphill to it.
It's like skating a volcano.
Yeah.
Like everything's in the middle.
Okay, so they want
So-
all the water to kind of wash away.
Exactly.
So they
Yeah,
both
that
just
was the
smack it.
idea. I felt like, you know what I mean.
It-
But yeah, they could have did.
I feel
like
like it's
a
a hard
better-
park to skate.
Yeah, yeah. It's like in a weird.
Like if I go there, I'm gonna go there because I'm like, all right, I'm out here fishing already. I'm gonna
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
a session. I'm not gonna take my time and be like, today's
Like-
a Redondo mission.
Yeah. Dude, one of my good friends, he loves that park, dude. So I'll go there because of him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Because he
they-
wants to skate it.
I think the cool part that looks cool, I haven't been there, but is just that curb ledge in the middle, I guess. It's got maybe like a pyramid to it or something type of deal.
Oh, right.
Is
Oh,
it
like,
like
the fucking little curb?
The curb,
Yeah, the bank
that's-
to curb thing?
Yeah, bank to curb.
Yeah, that thing is fun.
Yeah.
But just, there's, but how you sing the cracks are like fucking like that big.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta get
like,
used to that.
like, was it Chicano Park?
Yeah.
They have
In
the
San
big-
Diego?
Yeah.
Oh, I never been in that one.
Oh, dude,
They
That's
got-
the one that's under.
Yeah,
Bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they have
You-
giant cracks.
Really?
Yeah, like,
you're riding through that park and it's just da-da, da-da,
Oh,
da-da,
shit.
da-da, da-da.
San Diego has a lot of parks now too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta check out some of those parks out there.
hell yeah, man.
All
right.
dude, fucking parks.
You got anything else, Listo?
Yeah, I got some questions.
Yes.
Who would you like to see next on the show?
How about shit, who that Julian kid, I think he's rad, you know.
Yeah.
Who else? Maybe like an older dude too. Maybe like I know Chris has been on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, how about like one of the chocolate dudes, like the newer chocolate guys?
Little Dre would be dope.
Oh yeah, he just got on Girl.
Just got on Girl, man.
That's sick.
That is sick, dude. That's
oh man, that's so good. I was so happy when I heard about that.
Yes,
you know,
I saw the little commercial and I was like, dude, that's rad. Hell yeah,
it was sick, dude. How about like Chico be a good one?
Chico,
you know,
would love to have Chico on the show.
Chico, yeah. I mean, he's always in San Francisco,
when he's in town.
He's a fun dude to have, you know, to hang out with, and like he has a
got
lot
to
of
meet him
history. Yeah. Yeah. So I would say Chico. You know.
Chico.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chico.
I also seen that guy Simon just got on A6.
Okay.
You know, it's rad to see that.
Who's
you know
Simon?
Simon Benorat.
Okay.
Who's on Girl?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's good, man. It's good shit's going on for Girl Chocolate.
You know, we wouldn't mind having Tyler Pacheco too.
Right.
You know,
that dude. You watch Eric's part in that Huff video.
Eric
Herrera, I think he's
okay. I didn't see that.
Dude, his part's sick.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on chocolate. He has long hair.
Okay.
He's sick.
Ooh, wasn't Raven on chocolate for a bit?
I think he's still on, right?
Yeah.
I think he is still on.
Okay.
That'd be someone I'd want to...
There you go, right? Dude, there's some... Yeah.
Brett Subi.
Oh, yeah, get Brett on. You want me to ask him?
Ultra Corp.
I skate with him,
I know.
often.
He just dropped that video not that long
ago.
ago.
Petty Crime? Yeah, it just came out. Oh, and TJ Rogers has a fucking pretty gnarly part in that video.
Yes.
So is my homie Brian Baca. He's sick. Yeah.
You know, there's so many people I'd like to interview, you know, like even or just have on the show. It's not even an interview, it's just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how's a DJ Runway too?
Oh yeah.
He's cool.
Dude, he's a guy that should be pro, you know? He's like really good.
They were killing it on the curves, man. I
mean,
he's jamming at them too.
Yeah.
That'd be good too. Guy Mariano.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
Yeah,
Ponte got us hype one time. He's like, "Oh yeah, Guy Mariano and Stefan Janowski might come down."
Yeah, they were gonna come
really?
Hang out. I was getting ready to fanboy out. I was like,
I think Vinny skates with Stefan a lot.
Yeah.
Or they're like really close, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was mentioning that they were gonna go skate after.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Oh man, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
I always like that part from Stefan where he's like, "This dude's more clumsy on his feet than on the board." I think that was his DVS part, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, that's funny, dude.
Yeah, man. I got another question.
Yes.
You got any advice for kids trying to make it or go pro?
Advice?
Yeah, advice for kids trying to go pro.
Just fucking believe in yourself, I guess. Take your shit kind of serious, you know? That's what I wish I would have took my shit more seriously, you know what I mean? Like, not so jokingly, but yeah.
I think, but I like the fact that you kept it fun, I guess, right? You kept it fun for yourself because I think once you start taking it serious and it becomes a job.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, just not too serious, but like, you know, respect it a little bit more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
And like kind of have more, have confidence in yourself and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And make sure fucking...
If opportunity knocks, take the call.
Yeah. Always take the meeting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just don't be an asshole because there's always somebody better than you. You know what I mean? There's always somebody better than you.
Yeah.
You know those people that think they're too sick.
I mean, I tell people all the time, you could be the best skater in the world, but if your attitude ain't right, you're not going to get in the van.
Yeah, nobody.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like just be a fun person
and be yourself too.
Yeah.
That's rad, dude.
That's what I think. Like, yeah.
Some great advice.
Yep. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Do you think you're ever gonna drop another like legit video part?
Probably not. I don't know. I can't imagine like calling up somebody, be like, "Hey, you want to film?" Or like, you know, now you know what I mean? Like somebody with a camera following me.
But you're down to do something. If Girl or Chocolate came and said, "Hey, we want to get you a clip in this video," you're down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not like
trying to get
in the van and shit. Which was fun when I was doing it.
Right.
You know?
But you'll show up in your own car and be
yeah.
like, what do we got today? This.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that's okay. If I don't like it, I'm leaving.
During your touring days, who was the most rowdiest?
Oh, there was a lot of rowdy dudes. A lot. I mean, shit. There's there's a lot of people. I mean, depending what age group, I guess. Yeah, like at one point, everybody was rowdy in their early 20s. I felt like
fireworks, shooting across.
Rick Howard would fucking do a lot of rowdy shit.
That's funny.
You
wouldn't think he seems quiet and
even Spike filming that, dude. Like, we're in a school in Boston. We probably could have got art fucking. Setting shit on fire. Like, Spike would just set shit on fire.
Charged with arson.
Or like, bro, you're the only one that could probably bail yourself out of jail over here.
All of us are
you know what I mean? Like, everyone else is not that rich, so, but, shit like that. But, I mean, I had a lot of, in skateboarding, there's a lot of fucking rowdy people. I don't want to, like, name anybody, but I almost seen, like, every one of my friends act up.
I mean, you guys were all young, we all did shit.
Oh, we're young.
Yeah. I'm sure if they want to talk about it, they will.
Yeah,
and
like
if they don't, it's all you guys' memories, man. That's all. Because I remember some of the dumb stuff we did. I'm like, God, I don't want to bring that up at all.
Oh yeah, totally, man. I can't even think. I mean, there's some fucked up.
Yeah,
not fucked up.
I mean,
but
just
there's
things.
some like just things that I'm.
What else, Listo?
I got last question.
Yeah.
What's next for you, like in life or like career wise?
Well, right now, I guess I've been in the cannabis stuff for a little bit. Like, I was growing weed for a while, and then now I'm just selling it, like dispensary shit, But
are you at the counter? Like, if someone came in and be like,
at the place I'm at now. Yeah, I'm at the counter.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now, shout out to this dispensary called Plant Base. It's like my homie spot.
With the damn. What does he got? He's got a little tangerine.
Oh, that's dope. Oh man. But yeah, I'm working at this place in Highland Park.
What was it say? Shout out. What were you saying?
Plant Based.
Plant Based.
Yeah.
Okay,
in
that's
Highland
the
Park.
name of the.
It's the name of the spot I'm at. It's my homie spot.
Where's that located?
In Highland Park, it's off 54th Street in York.
Okay, I'm gonna
kind of by that Franklin School where they have the big ass handrail.
Okay. Yeah. Do you ever anybody come in and go, "What the hell, Daniel"?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, more, yeah. It's crazy.
Because I know there was a spot where one of our guests works at a dispensary as well, and Jerron had went there.
Oh, really?
And he was like, "What the hell, Jerron?"
Yeah. Like, I'll get like vendors, being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
It's funny, but it's cool, man.
Next time they come in, will you sign my board?
Yeah.
And give me that 8th right there.
That did happen. It's like where this person brought in this magazine, and then my coworker's like, "What the fuck? Like, what is it? Like, what do you do?"
Like,
they're like, "Who are you?"
Yeah, and then you're telling them like, "What? Wait, I don't get it."
Yeah. That's pretty rad, though.
No, yeah, it's cool. It's funny.
Do you get hooked up by them or sponsored by them or anything? Or you just work for them?
I just work. Yeah. I mean,
you get
sometimes when you're doing that shit, you'll get free stuff from the company that's giving product to the store or whatever, stuff like that. But you get little perks like that. But I've never, well, I don't know. Yeah, you get free shit. Yeah, for sure. You get free shit. Yeah. Free weed is great.
Yeah, I mean, one less thing to pay for, right?
Right?
Anything like that's a help nowadays.
Oh, man. Actually, bring it back to a dream sponsor. I would like to get sponsored by a gas company, 76 or
of course
Chevron or something. That would be sick. You know what I mean?
76 is my choice.
Yeah. Or I'd get sponsored by 7 Leaves Coffee. That's another sponsor. I fucking give a lot of money to that corporation.
Coffee. Yeah.
we had a guest. Shout out Jeff the Cesare. He did mention he wanted his dream sponsor was gas.
Oh, dude, that helps out so much. Especially nowadays, gas is fucking crazy, right?
In this state, yeah.
Bro, it's like
it's
four
ridiculous.
something, dude.
Another
$5
good one I heard
gallon.
was my bad. It was health insurance.
Oh, that's a great one. You know what's crazy? Like after my skate shit, after not like I don't get paid for the whole time I was getting paid for skating. I didn't have any insurance.
Didn't get hurt though.
Or luckily,
to need
like really, really bad like that.
Right.
Yeah, but now like I'm under my wife's insurance and it's fucking great. You know.
Right, okay.
But back in the day when I needed it, I didn't have it.
Okay.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That is.
But
crazy.
yeah, I mean, especially a dude like that. I mean, he jumps fucking gnarly shit, right? I hope he has insurance.
I know.
You know what I
too.
mean? Like a lot of these pros nowadays, they do a lot of crazy shit, dude. You know?
And hopefully they are insured, man.
Yeah, man, because it's
But then
tough out there.
But then if you tell your doctor, yeah, I'm jumping off 20 stairs,
They're not. Yeah,
they're gonna be like, damn, we're gonna have to charge you more.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't be telling them that.
Yep.
They're like in the cartoons, money sign.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you're a stunt man? Okay. Yeah.
Pretty
We don't have
much,
option for
dude.
skateboarder. We have stunt man.
Yeah. Oh fuck, dude. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man.
You got anything, Peralta?
No,
He's good.
I fire them off as I think of them.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, skating. I never thought I'd be skating this long. You know, I don't think anyone ever does when they skate past their fucking.
Especially us growing up
20s.
when we did. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
kids nowadays can probably see themselves because they see us now at this age
Yeah.
being able to do it. But who knows? Maybe it's not going to be as popular when they get older. But
Yeah,
We
who
never know.
knows, man?
we never know.
Like, do you skate with any homies that's older than you?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
couple. I mean, maybe.
I do still, which they're in.
I might be
Like,
the old guy.
Shout out to Roger, bro. Roger's older than me, and when I go skating with
Yeah.
him, Roger.
Dude, he's killing it.
I never seen Roger rip this hard, But before when I was hanging out with him,
Yeah.
he was more of a filmer guy.
Yeah.
But now he's actually skating. But I know he's always skated. But now, dude, his curb tricks are fucking next level.
I
You know?
And he does it so clean,
Yeah.
too.
I mean, I skate with Daywan a lot still, and he's older than me, and he's ridiculous.
He's
And
Daywan,
he's still
though.
ridiculous,
Like, superhero right there, man.
Yeah. Like,
I like the Raj thing you did with, can you repeat that? Where you did the love child trick that you did.
oh, that was like, that village shit?
Yeah, you did the
Or
love child
village.
trick, and then you
Yeah.
went back to the spot and you had to do the same trick again.
Yeah, that took a long time. I mean, that was very, took it out of me.
That's how we know when we're getting there.
Dude, yeah.
Trying to
I
repeat
felt
an
like,
old school trick.
was that, what time? Dude, that was like 20. Yeah, that was
Like
weird
a
time.
few,
Yeah, it was like 3 years
14,
ago.
12 years ago or so, wasn't it? Like,
No, I think it was like 3 years ago.
okay, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, where I skated the Manny curves and
Yes.
shit. Yeah.
You're probably right. Because that dude slams in the beginning.
That was a girl.
Oh, that was a girl?
She ate shit.
That was nut. You're like, are you alright?
Yeah, dude, she fell down so hard. She was bombing this hill in like one of those cruiser boards, and just fucking BAM!
Boom.
It's crazy when girls fall,
Yeah. I feel like they take hard slams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one more question.
Yo.
Can you see your life if you weren't skateboarding? What do you think you would be doing if you weren't
If I
skateboarding?
wasn't skateboarding?
If you never stuck with skateboarding, can you see yourself?
What
What would I be doing, dude? I don't even know. Probably some office job, you know what I mean? Or, who knows, maybe, I don't want to say that, but yeah, I mean,
He'd probably be in the cannabis industry still.
maybe I would have been like some fucking
Did you
office dude.
Did you have
know?
a favorite subject in school that you gravitated
Not
to?
really.
No?
Not really, dude. Yeah, I mean, I like writing shit, I wasn't really good at math until later. But, yeah, fucking, yeah, shit like that,
Damn.
Probably
Yeah.
in some office.
I asked my friend one time, he's a musician and he plays violin, so I said,
Wow.
And he's a mariachi guy, right?
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
dope.
what would you do if you never played music? And it blew his mind. He goes, I never thought of that.
Yeah. At one point I got into DJing heavy, like scratching and shit.
Okay.
Like I would treat that like skating almost, Like I would have
You
to
would do
do
gigs?
this shit. Yeah, I would do little clubs and shit, you know what I mean?
That's rad.
Like this is like before this is all records,
Yeah.
so I'd be fucking mad crates and
Yes.
shit with a dolly.
Damn.
Old
school.
I got into that heavy, and yeah, that's about it, really.
DJ Castillo.
Yeah, I was DJing for a while.
Did you have a DJ name or?
Like DL.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, DL. Is that
Juron made that up.
Okay.
But actually, you know where it came from? Like, you know when everyone used to call each other Loke and shit? Like,
okay.
Like Kareem used to call me Dan Loke.
Dan Loke? Okay.
Like way back in the day, bro. It was way back in the day. So that turned into DL.
AKA Stan, or is that what it is? Or
yeah, DL aka Stan. So Stan was my fucking alter ego when I got drunk.
Oh shit.
That's why it's DL aka Stan.
Because now Stan
or Stoner Dan.
Okay, because Stan now stands for like a fanatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, dude. Stan was way out before that song.
But that's crazy.
Yeah. So when I fucked up, back in the day when I'd be all fucked up, they're like, "Oh, you're Stan." Yeah.
Okay. Whole different guy.
Whole different dude. Yeah. Stan is like.
Like Chico. Stan.
Chico would be like, "Are you Stan now?" Yeah.
Is it time to go to bed now? Is the party over?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Was Stan cool to be around?
Oh, dude, he's fucking fun. But
okay, cool.
He does not come out anymore.
Good.
Because if Stan comes out, I'm jacked for life. Actually, Stan, yeah. I don't want to say nothing, but yeah, he comes out, but next couple of days I'm jacked.
Yeah, I mean? Yeah.
It's like I morphed into something. My body has to come back to normal.
Amazing.
Straight up, dude. Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, I have one crazy question for you. We sometimes have people pull a question out of a bowl, but
okay.
I'll have one for you because these are pertain to like if like kids can get like a pro dream sponsor or something like that, they can pull out. You've been a sponsor already, but if you could be a strain of cannabis,
a cannabis strain,
what would you be?
Like a hybrid.
A hybrid?
Nothing too sleepy, you know. Like a hybrid indica dominant. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, well, actually, dude, like I mean, fuck, dude, I'm kind of hyper. You know, like if I don't smoke or whatever. Yeah. Even when I was younger, I was fucking hyper, like really hyper. You know, that's why I feel like weed kind of calmed me down a lot.
But you leveled you out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even sometimes, like when I'm acting too crazy, my wife would be like, "You smoke yet?
Yeah.
Fucking, why don't you smoke and come back?"
Come back. Yeah.
You're like, you're doing too much, you know.
Yeah. It does.
But I feel like skating helps with you also when you're fucking kind of crazy.
It burns you down.
When you're like a kid, you know.
Takes that energy away from you. That, so you're not all. You don't have it all built up.
Crazy. Yeah. So I felt like that's why my parents would just didn't mind that I would go skate. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's out
of the house.
He's bouncing off the walls in the house. Yeah. So it'd be better if he's out the house.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea what you would name the strain?
Oh man.
Stan?
Yeah. Probably Couch Surf OG. That's a good one.
That's a good
Nobody
one.
better take that. Actually, I should work on that.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but that'll be sick. Right? Oh shit.
You're good.
It'd be a Stan Loke.
Stan Loke.
OG.
That sounds like a seller. We could sell that. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
we'll get on that.
We should get on that.
I'll send my invoice.
Yeah,
for creative rights.
There you go. Damn
there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dude. Right. But yeah, shit like that, dude.
All right, dude. Well, dude, we thank you so much for coming down.
That's cool.
Yeah,
oh man, thank you guys for having me, man. I hope
we did great.
This was fun.
This was awesome, man.
Yeah.
I want to make sure, is there anything that you want to bring up or anything you want to touch on? Or
nah, man, just keep skating, kids. Have fun out there.
Yeah. You still working with Couch Surf as well?
Yep. Shout out to Marshall Torres, man. He's
the
creator of everything there.
Shout out. I'm wearing one of the shirts here.
Oh, there you go.
I got but these are the old models, so they got new stuff in.
We got new stuff. Check out couchsurfco.com. Check out some new shit. I
do have the website here, so we can bring it up here real quick.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So anybody wants to go check it out, please do.
Yeah, and there's new stuff coming out too.
You and Mike York right there.
Oh, sick.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
So.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, please. And all the links are going to be in the description, everything we've talked about, the videos that you've been in, some of the Krail stuff. So
cool.
We'll try to add all that in there for you.
Cool.
Do you have any shout-outs?
Shout out to all my friends, man. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, we thank you, bro, for coming down.
Hey, thank you for having me, man. I appreciate
thank your
you
wife
guys
for letting you come out and hang out with us.
Of course, dude. It's a Sunday, you know.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your
Happy
family.
Thanksgiving, guys.
You know?
Have some good food. Spend time with the fam, you know.
Yes.
Yep.
Gain 10 pounds.
Gain some weight.
In one day.
Yep.
Get high.
Get high. Have fun. Chill.
Yep. Then go get another plate.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
All right, guys.
Listo, you have shout-outs?
Were you done with your shout-outs? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Since Daniel's done, I got some shout-outs. All right. Shout-out number 1, God. Shout-out my family, my dad, mom forever. Shout-out my siblings. Shout-out my sponsors. Shout-out We're the Locals Sk8, Richard and Peralta. And shout-out to everybody out there doing good things. Shout-out Daniel Castillo coming out. You know, it's a dream seeing you from skate videos on TV to actually, like, having you on our podcast and having an interview.
Shout out to you guys having me, man.
You know, awesome. It's awesome, man. You know, I'm getting to know you in person and, you know, your story.
Right.
And it was cool. It was fun to getting to know you, man.
Yeah, likewise, man. It's good to hang out with you guys and get to know you guys as well, you know. Goes both ways,
that,
you know. Hopefully we could skate soon somewhere.
For sure, yeah. If it's not raining and shit. Yeah.
I know. It's rain.
Down to come out. I'm down to come out to your area.
Yeah, I'll come out here. There's a lot of shit out here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You guys be seeing that avocado park and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Avocado. We
That
go
one's
to La
fun.
Puente.
Yeah. That one's fun too. I haven't been in that one, actually. That one looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you would like
But I used to skate these banks, like, around there. Like, there's, like,
Jelly
a wall
banks?
right there. Yeah, it's on the side of the freeway.
Yeah.
Yep.
I live right down the street from those.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're locals around the area. We got spots. Let us know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that spot was really sick back then, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming out.
Hell
and
yeah.
spending some time with us.
Yeah,
and,
man. Likewise.
You know, shout out to everybody out there watching, our supporters, and happy Thanksgiving. Eat some turkey. Let's get
Happy
it.
Thanksgiving, guys.
Proud to.
You know, shout out to the people who support us. We can't do it without them.
Yeah.
Glad they come and listen to us sit here and rant like we're just all chilling on the ledge.
That's dope.
That's how I look at it, you know, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're all just sitting at the skate park,
Yeah.
bullshitting on the ledge.
Yeah.
You know,
That's up.
OG
Hell
skate
yeah.
vibes. You know?
Yep.
Thank you to everyone, and it's dope finally meeting you, man. I grew up watching you.
Oh, man.
And then,
Nice to meet you too, bro.
you know, 15-year-old me probably wouldn't believe that I'd be sitting here talking to Danny Castillo one day.
Man, that's cool to hear, dude.
That
Thank
is
you guys.
true, man.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Fuck.
All right, man. And again, thank you so much for coming
Hey, thank
down.
you guys, man.
I want to thank, of course, Mike York, too, because we know he kind of set this up a little
Oh, hell
bit.
yeah,
He was
dude.
like,
Shout out to Mike York, man.
you know,
He's
he
the
was like,
homie.
you should get on their podcast. You're like, I'm down. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, at the
Classics.
at the Classics. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
right. That's how it happened.
That's how it happens.
That's how
man.
easy it happens, man.
Dude, that's how it could happen. And you can be on the podcast, too, if you guys want to be on the podcast. You know, just hit us up on the DMs and We're the Local Skate on Instagram. Make sure to go check out 88 Skate Supply. They got some of our merch now in their store, so that's pretty
dope.
rad. It's awesome to see.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Listo. He won the game of skate yesterday.
What did you win? Did they give you?
They had $100 for first place.
Fuck
winner.
yeah, that's dope.
$100 in my pocket.
Hell yeah.
Thankful.
And it felt really old school too, because the way the vibe was, it was like a skate shop inside the skate shop
That's
since it was
rad.
raining.
Yeah.
And they had all the little kids. The grounds were in there, dude. They were playing skate with the older guys too.
That's
so,
rad.
I mean, and they weren't even intimidated. So
And it's good to see the you guys skated with the younger kids. You know what I mean?
man,
You
it
guys
was-
were able
It was such a
play
rad
skate
thing
together.
to see, man. And
Is that your guys' local shop?
my
Sick.
local is Two Felons.
Okay, yeah,
Two Felons
I heard
Skate
of that.
Shop. Yeah, but these guys are fairly new. They're about 3 years now. 88 Skate
that's
Supply,
dope.
so I support them as well.
Right
And
on.
they support us too, because they love to support local, and we thank them, man.
Yeah.
For sure, because they put our merch in their store.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Zach. He did a very good job at the game of skate. You know, he had organized the kids playing against the kids, and then like the more advanced playing the
Yeah.
I had to
So-
play an older guy,
Yeah.
That's cool.
but I didn't win, but it's all good.
That's
Like-
like.
I had fun.
Hey, just shout out to every skate shop nowadays. You know what I mean? Because they're like making it happen, dude. It's tough out there right now. You know what I mean? To have a skate shop, dude, that's like
To compete
That's so
with
dope.
online bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because skate shops keep the culture. You know, which is like it's rad to have those around.
Yeah,
so.
they do keep the culture together.
Yeah,
For sure.
straight up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Yep.
But yeah, I wanted to say one more thing before we end the show. Like it was crazy, dude, because like I was actually more intimidated playing in the finals with the younger kid than when I was playing with the older dudes. You know, because it was a final and
Yeah.
the kid had some tricks I couldn't land.
The younger kids are
Pressure
hungry.
flip.
Yeah.
And the guy he beat to get there, he played him before, so he kind of knew the
Oh, okay.
He knows kind of what he can do. You know? This kid, he's like, damn, like I never played him before, and like I seen what he can do already. So it's like, ooh, shit, let's go.
Was like every trick like? Could you do everything or just only flip tricks?
He was trying to do boneless 180, and then
they were like, everybody was like, nah.
At first, does that count? Does that count? He's like, anything goes. That's what the owner said.
Yeah.
And after that, he threw
but all of us, the crowd voted nah.
No,
I was actually kind of scared because I was like, dude, he's gonna pop out with all this crazy tricks. He's like, hey, can I do weird tricks? And I was like, oh shit, he's gonna come out with boneless 180, boneless 360, 180. And I was just good thing they said no, you know?
All that boneless shit.
The funniest part, the best part of the whole thing, this little kid is a fan of his.
Yeah,
and
sick.
he goes to play our homie Caballo.
Okay.
And he looks at Listo, he's like, destroy him! And it took Caballo out of his game because he just started laughing.
Really?
He's like, what? This kid's in all shit.
Oh, man.
And all of a sudden, Listo wins Caballo. I'm like, what?
Dude, I did not give him a chance. Dude, I did not mess up at all. Like,
Hell yeah.
I did not give him a chance. It was just no letters, dude. Like, every time I played him, he has beating me. So in my head, I'm like, dude, I need to get this guy one day. The practice came through, you know?
Yeah, that's dope, dude. Hell yeah.
That's great.
That's what's up.
Great time.
Shout out to Zach and Caballo and everybody. Shout out 88 Supply.
That's dope, man.
Such a good time, man. And
hell yeah.
Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving. This Monday is our 3-year anniversary. So
Happy anniversary.
Dude, we've been doing this podcast for 3 years. I can't believe it. It's been fun. And we want to keep doing it for years and years. So hopefully, you know, we get more people in the studio. And if you've been on the show before and you want to come back, let us know. We're down to do another episode with you if you want to catch up with us. Everybody, again, happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week. Peace out.
Later.